Now, alongside Matt Zimmerman, here's the voice of the Razorbacks, Chuck Barrett.
It's been 25 years since the Razorbacks have been this far in the NCAA basketball tournament, and they are not ready to go home yet. As we welcome you back inside Bankers Life Fieldhouse, we're in downtown Indianapolis, and we are closing in on tip-off as the Razorbacks get set to battle the ORU Golden Eagles for the right to advance to the Elite Eight. Arkansas has beaten Colgate and Texas Tech to get to this point. ORU's been one of the Cinderellas. In fact, they are the Cinderella remaining. They knocked off second-seeded Ohio State, then seventh-seeded Florida. They've won 7 straight ball games. They are filled with confidence as well. And I turn to my partner, longtime Razorback assistant Matt Zimmerman. Z, both teams, in fact, all teams, when you get to this point, you're brimming with confidence. And both Arkansas and ORU fit that bill.
Absolutely, both teams faring confident. Razorbacks had the great win streak February into March, ended in the SEC semis. But, 2 good wins here, and ORU had to get through their conference tournament to even earn a bid into March Madness. They did that, and then the 2 big upsets that they pulled to sit here today to be playing the Razorbacks.
The first time these 2 teams met back on December 20th in Bud Walton Arena, ORU raced out to a 40-30 halftime lead, led by as many as 12 in the first half. Then Arkansas turned on the Jets in the second half, scored 57 points, blew them away. Arkansas physically dominant in that game, Z. They dominated the offensive glass, and Muss said just a while ago on the courtside show that that's part of their plan again tonight.
Absolutely. Arkansas is bigger. They're more physical, have way more depth. All that equals should be able to win the rebounding battle. The Hogs are a team that usually out-rebounds their opponent by 5 or 6. ORU statistically gets out-rebounded by 4.
ORU makes over 11 three-pointers per ball game. They love an up-and-down game with frequent three-pointers. I thought Muss was very candid a little earlier. He said, we don't want to get into a three-point shootout with these guys. We want a game of pace. We want it to be fast. We want to play at a tempo to our liking, but we're not going to get into a three-point shootout with these guys.
Yeah, and I think that's great mindset by Coach Musselman and the team. We're going to drive it. We're going to drive it. We're going to attack the basket. We're going to fly to the offensive glass, and we'll kick it out and make some threes here and there. That mindset is much better than, hey, we can shoot just as well as ORU. The Razorbacks obviously have a great shooting team. ORU has to live and die with the three-pointer much more than Arkansas does.
When you look at ORU's numbers since this tournament began, Kevin O'Banner, who had a double-double in Fayetteville, by the way, he's averaged 29 points and 11 rebounds. Max Asmus, the nation's leading scorer as a freshman, has averaged 27.5 points and 5 assists in the NCAA tournament. The point that I'm going to is once you get beyond those guys, Carlos Jurgens averages 7.5 points. Sometimes you say, well, there's more to it than just 1 or 2 players. But with ORU, there's not right now. It's those 2 guys, and Muss said, if we stop them, we win the game.
Absolutely. You stop those 2 guys, you're going to win. You might win in a big, big way. Glasper was their third leading scorer. He was their only guy that would shoot it much. And with him being out, they don't hardly have anybody else that'll even look to shoot it. Kareem Thompson a little bit. They just don't have a lot of guys that can score the basketball. I don't think that's a good remedy for ORU being able to hang with the Hogs.
We're going to check the full lineups in a moment, but we'll give you a little bit of a hint and tell you that Jalen Williams is going to be in the starting lineup again, as he was against Texas Tech. He didn't score a basket, Z, 1 point, but he had 10 rebounds and 4 assists, and at the end of the night, he was as important as anyone in a Razorback uniform.
Absolutely. He was so good. Justin was great. Moses was great. But golly, Jalen Williams made big play after big play at Texas Tech game, especially in the second half, like game-changing plays, game-altering plays, especially those passes. It was a thing of beauty, and he didn't play at all against ORU. This isn't the time you want to get introduced to somebody. He's going to have a big ball game.
The winner plays on Monday night against either Baylor or Villanova. It looks like it's going to be Baylor. They are up by 10 with less than a minute to play. So now, with Villanova being eliminated, we are down to 14 teams. Earlier today, Oregon State knocked off Loyola of Chicago. The Hogs are still alive and well, still dancing. and they want us to be able to say that when this ball game is over as well. We're getting closer to tip-off, 15 minutes away. It's being brought to you by Geico. 15% or more could save you 15% on car insurance. All right, stay with us. Basketball's next on the Razorback Sports Network from Learfield, IMG College.
Here's your 2 Sonic Mesquite Butter Bacon Cheeseburgers.
I think every other burger should have a disclaimer. I'm not made with butter. That's what they should say right on the top of it.
They should. They need to warn people.
The Mesquite Butter Bacon Cheeseburger. Made with mesquite butter to lock in the flavor and tangy barbecue sauce to enhance it. And yes, crispy bacon. Try your first one for half price when you order online or in the app. Only for a limited time at Sonic. Only online or in the Sonic app. Add-ons extra. Limit 1. Not good with other offers at participating Sonic drive-ins for a limited time.
Out here, we charge into the heartland with Mountain Dew. Out here, there's no rush hour, just the rush of flying wide open on glassy water at 5 a.m. with your first dew in hand. And there's no spin class, just bright green spinnerbait that ironically matches your second dew. Out here, we don't just play big buck hunt, we hunt actual big bucks. And out here, the best road is off-road, and the color of your truck is mud. Out here, it's dew.
Setting a new workout goal? Post-workout recovery is a lot sweeter when you fuel up with rich, delicious Highland Dairy chocolate milk. Packed with the nutrients you need to re-energize, including protein, calcium, and potassium, chocolate milk is a tasty treat at the end of your hard workout. Find a money-saving coupon at highlanddairy.com/chocolate. Highland, locally made, naturally delicious.
How about some good news? Farm Bureau Insurance has new great rates for good drivers. Any good drivers. We've lowered auto rates for all qualified current and new customers. Every type of driver has a chance to save. Young drivers, experienced drivers, SUV drivers, car drivers, helping lazy friends move with their truck drivers, and many, many more. Find out if you qualify for a lower rate at afbic.com.
Back to Indianapolis after this timeout on the Razorback Sports Network from Learfield IMG College.
Save up to $100 instantly at Plaza Tire Service on eligible Firestone tires. Exclusively at Plaza Tire Service, save $60 instantly when you buy 4 eligible Firestone tires and increase your savings to $100 when you use your Plaza Tire Service card. Offer valid March 15th through April 30th, 2021. Cannot combine with other offers, subject to credit approval. See store for complete details. Your best deal on tires is at Plaza Tire Service. Now open in Springdale, Rogers, Siloam Springs, and Bentonville. Find your nearest store at plazatireservice.com.
JAB is your complete drivetrain specialist, blowing away the competition in Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley for over 35 years. Now the game has changed. JAB wants you to know that they're buying direct from Meritor Rockwell, Dana Spicer, and American Axle. That means JAB has the genuine original equipment you've come to expect for better pricing than anywhere else. Call JAB at 750-9962 or stop by 1101 Sternwood Ave in Springdale.
This spring, try picturing your perfect lawn and let Lowe's help turn it into a staycation destination. Scott's Turf Builder Triple Action Lawn Fertilizer starts at $27.48, and Cobalt 40-volt trimmer blower combos are now $229, down from $269. Hurry in or shop online and let Lowe's help that picture-perfect lawn live up to its every possibility. Lowe's, home to any budget, home to any possibility. Cobalt offer valid through 4/28 while supplies last. Selection varies by location. U.S. only. Scott's offer excludes Alaska and Hawaii.
Broadcasting loud and clear in the heart of Razorback country. This is 92.1 The Ticket, KQSM Fayetteville.
Our starting lineups are brought to you by Shelter Insurance. Ask an agent about how Shelter's auto policy includes roadside assistance. Learn more at shelterinsurance.com. The Hogs are going to go with the same lineup that they went with against Texas Tech. That means Devontae Davis, Moses Moody, and Jalen Tate in the backcourt. Tate has made all 10 of his free throw attempts in this NCAA tournament. Free throws could very well be an issue in this ball game tonight. We know about Moses Moody. Moody scored 18 points and had 7 boards against these guys back in December. And Devontae Davis, the freshman out of Jacksonville, has averaged 13.5 points and 6 rebounds in 2 NCAA tournament games, had 15 and 6 in the victory over Texas Tech. Justin Smith and Jalen Williams will play down low. Smith's averaging 23.5 points and 9 rebounds in 2 NCAA tournament games. He had 22 and 17 against these guys back in December. And we've talked about Jalen Williams, the freshman from Fort Smith Northside. 1 point, 10 rebounds, 4 assists against Texas Tech. And just for those of you keeping score, that's 3 freshmen in the starting lineup today. This is what it will look like for ORU. Kareem Thompson, Max Asmus, and Carlos Juergens are their guards. Asmus is the freshman from Rockwall, Texas, the nation's leading scorer as a freshman. 27.5 points, 5 assists through 2 NCAA tournament games. Down low, it'll be Kevin O'Banner and Francis Lotsis. O'Banner's 6'8", Lotsis is 6'7". O'Banner 29 and 11 in 2 NCAA tournament ball games, 21 and 10 against the Razorbacks back in December. Time now for the Baptist Health keys to the game. Baptist Health has the most preferred physicians and nurses and the commitment to keep you and your family healthy and amazing. For health quizzes and information or a physician referral, log on to baptist-health.com.
Number 1, rebounding, dominate the glass, attack the basket, been a key all season, and just have to dominate the free throw line battle.
Our officials tonight, Keith Kimball is the crew chief, Joe Lindsay and Larry Scarrato complete the 3-man crew. Our first half tip-off is brought to you by Taco Bell all season long. They sponsor the Taco Bell Ball Hog. Lots of winners between the ages of 8 and 17. They got game tickets. They got a basketball sign from Coach Muss featured on the video board. Look forward to doing that again next season. You can log on to beaballhog.com. Well, the Razorbacks have been introduced. The lights are about to come up at Bankers Life Fieldhouse, and we are on the verge of beginning the battle for the Elite Eight. As those of you who are listening to us while you watch on television, the bulk of the fans are in the second and third levels here. Down low, that's where the crowd's really sparse, family primarily. But the second and third levels pretty well occupied. And as we mentioned, lots of Razorback fans. And see, we're going to hear a lot of cheering over the course of the night tonight.
Absolutely. ORU surprised me with their crowd, but the Razorbacks have more fans here. It's a beautiful thing to see. And, Chuck, the reason they're not more people in the lower bowl, obviously, is they're trying to keep people away from the players. The tournament has to go on. You got to have the tournament. And so they're trying to keep fans as far away from the players. Second and third levels got a lot of folks.
The Razorbacks in the Sweet 16 for the first time since 1996, as has been well chronicled. ORU had not won an NCAA tournament ball game since 1974, prior to knocking off Ohio State. As we mentioned a little bit earlier, no 15 seed has ever advanced to the Elite Eight. Razorbacks trying to make sure that doesn't change tonight. We're set for basketball. It'll be Jalen Williams and Kevin O'Banner to jump center. Arkansas wearing the home whites is the higher-seeded team. The classic Razorback logo above the front numerals. ORU looks just like they did at Bud Walton Arena. The road navy blue uniforms with a gold trim. They finished 4th in the Summit League in the regular season. They caught fire in the conference tournament. They won their league's tournament and earned the automatic bid to the big dance. They've won 7 straight after knocking off Ohio State and Florida with the Razorbacks' victories over Colgate and Texas Tech. Arkansas has now won 14 of their last 16 ball games. They need one more to advance to the Elite Eight. Here we go. The ball's in the air. The Razorbacks control the opening tip. The Hogs will move from our right to left in the first half. Jalen Tate will man the point. ORU opens in a man-to-man. Moody out high, takes the handoff from Smith. Right side Debo. They're already trying to post up Jalen Williams. He's guarded by Lotsis. Jalen backs him to the low block. Turnaround off the glass. Jump hook no good. O'Banner with a board. They got the shot. They just didn't get the result. Here come the Golden Eagles. Razorbacks in a man-to-man as well. Debo draws the assignment of Max Aces. Left side, that's Juergens. Moses Moody will guard him. Hogs in a man-to-man. Juergens ball fake. Gets to the basket. Moody blocks it from behind. Juergens gets it back. Look to go up, now feeds it left side. They find an open shooter in the corner, and a 3 is good from Francis Lotsis. Their forward knocks down the game's first basket. ORU's out to a 3-0 lead.
Juergens really struggled with the Razorback athleticism the first game. Right there, he did a better job, took care of the ball.
Now the Hogs attack in the half court. Debo goes low block, right side Smith, guarded by O'Banner. kick out. Tate, right wing, three-pointer, rims out, no good. Smith keeps it alive. Williams comes up with it. They go baseline Moody. Two-pointer from Moses, no good. O'Banner with a board. A minute 15 in, ORU with a 3-0 lead. Juergens handles the ball into the front court, guarded by Moody. Juergens pulls up at the foul line. Tried to hand it off to O'Banner. Instead, ends up having to flip it back to him. Arkansas defending the perimeter well. Juergens, baseline, kicks it in the corner. Lotz's Hogs close, no three this time. Kicks it out front. Kareem Thompson with a three, no good. Williams with the rebound. Hogs still looking to score. 18-15 to play in the first half. 3-0 ORU. Smith, right elbow, pull up from Justin. Short, no good. Long rebound, Tate. Hogs get another try. Tate underneath to Jalen Williams, and he lays it up and in. Williams with the Razorbacks' first basket. Already 2 offensive boards for Arkansas. They're within 1 at 3-2.
Much better rebounding team than ORU, and Devo is all over Max. He's got him locked down in the half court.
17:45 to play in the first half. 3-2 ORU. Left side Juergens. He's going to drive and kick it in the corner. Thompson's open for three. Missed it again, and Williams gets another rebound. Outlet to Devo. Razorbacks push into the front court. Davis picks up his dribble. Back out front to Williams. Now left side on the wing. Tate dribbles to the left elbow. Pull up short, no good. Long rebound Thompson for ORU. 17:20 to play in the first half. Hogs down early 3-2. Asmus crosses Devo over, gets into the lane. Little runner, short, no good. Rebound batted away to Davis. He'll wait on his mates this time. Davis didn't have numbers. Left side Tate. Back out front to Moody. 3 minutes into the game, ORU's up 3-2. Smith, baseline drive. O'Banner tried to draw the charge, couldn't do it, but Smith lost possession, and Thompson came out of there with it. Hogs turn it over. ORU's got it with 16:49 to go. Asmus drives around. Davis gets into the corner, or gets into the lane, Shot no good, gets his own rebound. Won't go this time. Davis gets the rebound. Hogs need to convert. Arkansas 1 of 6, ORU 1 of 7. Davis, offensive foul as he drives into the lane. Hooked the defender to gain an advantage, and the offensive foul results in a turnover.
Yeah, just trying to do a little bit too much, same as Justin Smith a minute ago. Couple early turnovers for the Razorbacks. Good news is Max is frustrated by Devo early. He cannot get he's missed the shots. Devo's having a defensive impact on him.
Asmus into the front court. Davis has drawn the initial assignment on the nation's leading scorer. Pick and pop to O'Banner. Ball fake in the corner. Open shooter Juergens, but the Hogs close in the lane, and there's an offensive foul on Juergens. Moses Moody set up. Juergens lowered the shoulder. ORU returns the favor by turning the ball back over to Arkansas.
Yeah, anytime you got Juergens dribbling, it's a good thing. He's not a good athlete, and he's not a good ball handler. Hogs take advantage.
The Ford F-150 is the official truck of the Razorbacks. Visit MidSouthFord.com or take a test drive at your local Ford dealer. And they've just teed up ORU coach Paul Mills. He was not happy about that charge on the other end. He blistered one official all the way down the floor. And finally, they had enough. And they tee him up with 16:10 to play in the first half. Moses will go to the free throw line. We'll see if Moody can knock down the free throws. First one's good to tie the game. He'll get one more, and then Arkansas will get the basketball back.
Thank you, Coach Mills. Good coach. Bad technical. You've limited Arkansas to 2 points in almost 4 minutes, and then you get a crazy technical foul. Bad decision, and also it gets Moses kind of turned on there, making a couple shots.
4-3 Razorbacks, and Arkansas will inbound the basketball across the way from us. 16:10 to play in the first half. Tate drops it into Williams at the top of the circle. Lotzis comes out to front him. Williams looked for a cut, couldn't find one, and now Smith travels as Justin began his drive on the left side. Arkansas has turned it over 3 times. You remember in Fayetteville, the Hogs turned it over a lot in the first half. ORU built a 10-point lead. Hogs didn't turn it over in the second half, got a lot of offensive boards, and won the game. We should mention all 4 of Eric Musselman's NCAA Tournament wins, 2 in Arkansas, 2 in Nevada. His teams have trailed by 10 or more points in all of those games. Left side, Asmus open on the wing. That's good. Can't leave him that open. They screen Davis off. ORU's up 6-4 with 15:38 to play. Into the half court, Tate Started to drive, now thinks better of it, and he'll drop it down low to Williams. Williams matched up with Thompson at the low block, finds an avenue, gets the shot up, but missed it. O'Banner pulls down his third board, and ORU's got it. 15-20 to play in the half, 6-4 Golden Eagles. Lotz's top of the key, three-pointer way off the mark, no good. Moody with a rebound. Moses into the front court, uses a screen from Williams to launch a three, missed it, and the rebound's corralled by Juergens. 5 minutes in, 6-4 ORU. Asmus, top of the circle, little hesitation move, left side, Juergens open, three-pointer good. That's ORU's game right there. 9-4 Golden Eagles. 14:50 to play in the half. We'll do a timeout at the next stoppage of play. J.D. Note's off the Razorback bench, and he's going to come into the ballgame. Tate beats his man to the basket, lays it in, and draws the foul. And one for Jalen. Little hesitation at the foul line, then exploded to the rim, and he'll be at the line to try to complete a three-point play when we come back from the break. Pepsi's made for watching Razorback basketball, the official soft drink partner of Razorback Athletics. Pepsi, that's what I like. 14:41 to play in the half. Razorbacks trail 9-6. Now this for Petit Jean Meats.
Best time to have Petit Jean Meats is winter, spring, summer, or fall. People are eating more meals at home, and if you need ideas, go to pjmeats.com/recipes. You can try the breakfast Elvis, sausage, bacon, and spinach stuffed mushrooms. Oh, thank you very much. Quality meats and cheese from Petit Jean Meats make any meal terrific. Petit Jean Meats still does the same thing that they've been doing for almost 100 years to their ham, bacon, and their sausage, and they still smoke their hams and bacon for 18 hours with real hickory wood. Available at your local grocer or online at pjmeats.com. A proud sponsor of the Arkansas Razorbacks for real hickory flavor. Ask for Petit Jean Meats and taste the difference.
The all-new Saracen Resort in Pine Bluff is now open for your entertainment pleasure, where you'll be treated like royalty. Enjoy dining in one of our 5 restaurants, including the Red Oak Steakhouse, which is destined to be known as Arkansas's finest culinary dining experience. The Red Oak features cattle and bison from our own herd in Oklahoma, and the meat is processed in our own facility, the Quapaw Cattle Company. And for the beer lovers, the Saracen has an incredible on-site microbrewery. Arkansas Quapaw heritage since 1673.
I told you that front tire needed air.
I know, Dad.
Where's the tire iron? I told you, always keep a tire iron in a jack.
I know, Dad. I got it. Roadside assistance is included with my shelter insurance auto policy. It's one of the reasons you told me to get it, remember?
Maybe you do listen after all.
At Shelter, listening to you is what we do best. To find an agent near you, visit shelterinsurance.com. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
14:41 to play in the first half. ORU with a 9-6 lead. Jalen Tate's about to head to the foul line for the Razorbacks to try to complete an and one. It's being brought to you in part by Harps. At Harps, they greet you with a smile. They ask if they can help you, and they let you know you're welcome in their store. Harps is hometown fresh. Both teams cold as ice out of the gate. Hogs 2 for 9, ORU 3 for 10. An early Highland Dairy three-pointer update. Get a splash of fresh flavor with dairy products from Highland Dairy. Hogs have attempted 2. They've not made one. ORU's already put up 6 three-pointers. They've knocked down 3 of them. Arkansas has out-rebounded. Well, they've not out-rebounded them now. It's 7-7. Both sides have 2 offensive boards. Arkansas has turned it over twice. ORU's given it away 3 times. 4 points in the paint for Arkansas. The first time they played, 56 of Arkansas's 87 points were scored in the paint.
Yeah, and I think that'll be pretty true again in this ball game with attacking Justin, Jalen. Even Jalen Tate looks so far like he wants to drive it. Moses is taking a couple jump shots. But now you start getting into bench play, and this is a strong advantage for the Razorbacks.
Desi Sills is into the ball game. He had a double-double against these guys in Fayetteville. 16 points and 10 rebounds. Deshang Weaver is in for ORU. Jalen Tate to the foul line. Free throws good, and just like that, it's a 2-point ball game. Weaver had 11 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 blocks in Fayetteville. Asmus into the front court. Davis, Tate in the back court with Note. Sills in the game, too, and we've got a foul out on the perimeter. Justin Smith bumped O'Banner as he began his drive. Arkansas going with 4 guards, and Justin Smith, this is what we saw him do against Colgate.
Yeah, I'm going to do a lot of this. You're going to see a lot of forward guard lineup, and looky here, Chuck, with Ethan coming in.
Ethan Henderson is entering the ball game, and he'll replace Justin Smith. So Smith comes out at the 14:28 mark. with ORU on top 9-7. Kareem Thompson will inbound it across the way. He'll drop it into Asmus with 14:25 to go. Hogs in a man-to-man. Davis out on the freshman. Pick and pop. O'Banner, top of the key over Henderson. Three-pointer no good. We've got a foul on the rebound. That one's going to go against Arkansas. They're going to get J.D. Notte for the foul at the 14-18 mark. Not a shooting foul, but ORU will inbound it off the baseline. Asmus tried to trigger it in. Davis knocked it out of bounds. It'll stay with ORU.
Chuck, I don't understand why these coaches, they like to put their littlest guys throwing the ball in. Arkansas doesn't do that. They put Devo. Here's Max in here. He's little bitty trying to throw the ball in.
He drops it back out front to Juergens. Shot clock's at 15 for ORU. Juergens tried to cross Notte over. Dribbles at the elbow in the lane. Lost his footing. Nearly traveled. Gives it to Weaver on the left wing. His three no good. Notte gets the rebound. 14 minutes to play in the half. Hogs can tie it with a two. Grab the lead with a three. Sills spins on Juergens at the elbow. Cut off. Back out front to Notte. Right side Tate. Jalen drives the baseline. O'Banner draws the assignment on Tate right now. Bumps him at the foul line. They go on the baseline now to Devo. 8 to shoot. Davis trying to back his man in. Little 5-footer from the baseline. No good. And O'Banner collects his fourth board for ORU. 13.5 to go. Golden Eagles still up 2. Asmus out front. O'Banner, the big fella, tries a three, and he knocks it down. That's the fourth three for ORU. They're up 12-7. Smith's off the bench. They got to get Smith back in on O'Banner right now.
Yeah, Ethan had to deal with the ball screen right there, and O'Banner got open.
Notte, right side, off a screen. Two-pointer, no good. Thompson with a board for ORU. ORU with the ball up 5. 7 minutes to play in the half. Deep three from Asmus. He knocks it down. Eric Musselman's got to call a timeout. It's a 6-0 run for ORU. And we're going to take the timeout with him. 12:58 to play in the first half. 15-7, ORU on top. Now this for Blue Cross.
Stepping into the unknown, it can be difficult to find the way. But with the compassion of the cross and the security of the shield, obstacles become openings. As we have for more than 65 years, Arkansas Blue Cross and Blue Shield will continue to light the way, using our knowledge to create new healthcare solutions, giving you the power to shine forward to whatever awaits tomorrow. Arkansas Blue Cross and Blue Shield. Live fearless.
Razorbacks, Golden Eagles. This is the 2021 NCAA Tournament on the Razorbacks Sports Network from Learfield IMG College.
Fence & More Factory Outlet is Northwest Arkansas's leading fence supplier, specializing in hard-to-find items and great deals on used, blemished, and overstocked items. Fence & More has decades of experience, and their in-house fab shop can build you a custom-sized gate or alter many products to suit your needs. Stop by and check out their best-selling no-sag metal gate frames for wood gates, DIYers, contractors, handymen, and landscapers. They have you covered. Come to the showroom at 5150 North Thompson, Springdale, or visit them online at fenceandmore.net. That's Fence & More.
Broadcasting loud and clear in the heart of Razorback country. This is 92.1 The Ticket. KQSM Fayetteville.
First half, a quick 6-0 run from ORU. Muss called a timeout to try to stop the bleeding. Whenever there's a Razorback game to watch, there's a Bud Light there. Please drink responsibly. 5 3-pointers for ORU. All their baskets have been threes. They've not made a free throw. Arkansas is 2 of 11 from the floor right now, 18%. ORU 5 of 14, 36%. All of them have been threes. They've attempted 4 2-pointers and missed all of them. Z, at some point you got to run these guys off the line. Arkansas, I think, is going to be able to attack and score, but 3 for 2 over the course of a long ball game, that favors the team that's getting the threes, and Arkansas's got to find a way to stop that.
Yeah, as Coach Musselman said in the pregame, you can't let them make a bunch more threes than you. ORU may make 1, 2, 3, 4 more threes than you, but you can't let them make 7, 8, 9, 10 more threes than you. So the Hogs have to chase those three-point shooters off that line, and especially Asmus. You got to get him off there. He's already made 2 threes. And we know, obviously, that O'Banner can shoot the 3. off those ball screens. You got to get out there on him and make him a dribbler.
Same five for the Razorbacks. Sills, Davis, Tate, Note, and Smith on the floor. Sheldon Stevens has checked in for ORU. 12:50 to play in the half. Hogs in the half court, suddenly down 8. Tate, baseline Smith. O'Banner comes out to front him. 15 to shoot for the Razorbacks. Trying to post Tate up on Asmus. They've got the mismatch. Jalen to the block. Pull-up jumper from about 8 feet's good. Good recognition there by the Hogs, and they're within 6.
That's what Devo Davis tried to do on Max earlier. Couldn't do it. Right there, Jalen Tate, big shot down 8, makes a nice bucket.
Weaver in the half court for ORU. Cross court O'Banner. They spread the floor and isolate O'Banner. Smith knocks it out of bounds. And it's a good thing because it didn't look like there was any help coming over right there. Moody's back in for Arkansas. Sills is going to sit.
Let's see, with Moody coming back in here, look for him to be much more aggressive offensively.
15-9, ORU. 12:20 to play in the half. They drop it at the top of the circle to Juergens. Note's out on him. Juergens tried to cross him over. Note knocked it away. They dive for the loose ball in the back court. There's a scrum. Who else? Devo out of there with it. Ahead to Smith, and Justin lays it in. Maybe that's the play that will ignite the Razorbacks. Devo on the floor. Smith with a bucket. Hogs within 4. Now they need a stop. Stevens into the front court for ORU, drops it to O'Banner on the right side. He's going to try to back Smith in. Can't do it. Picks up his dribble, needs some help. He'll give it away to Asmus on the right baseline. He drives, kicks it out. Stevens for 3, no good. Devo with a rebound. Hogs on the move with 11:37 to play. Into the front court, Tate. Picked up by Weaver. Jalen's going to take him into the lane. Turnaround over Weaver is good, and he draws the foul. A high arching turnaround by Tate over the taller Deshang Weaver. It goes. He's headed to the line, and he'll have an opportunity to pull Arkansas within 1 when we come back from the timeout. It's being brought to you by First Security Bank. Bank better with First Security. Proud to be your community bank. Member FDIC. 15-13 ORU. 11:31 to play in the first half. Hogs on a 6-0 run, and we're back after this from Harps.
Ken Hatfield here for Harps Food Stores. As a coach, I'm always looking for the winning combination. I think we just might have found it again with the Razorbacks. At Harps, the winning combination for me is having all the best foods you'll ever need at one place and having them delivered right to your front door. Harps is my favorite place for the best cuts of meat, the freshest produce and bakery items. And now they offer no-contact home delivery, and I like that too. Shop your hometown Harps and be part of the winning team this season. Harps, hometown fresh.
Razorback fans, here at Core Brewing, the official craft brewery of the Arkansas Razorbacks, we take pride in making the best handcrafted spiked seltzer money can buy. Scarlet Letter is a national award-winning spiked seltzer that isn't just light and refreshing, but also the healthiest option for your drinking fix. At only 84 calories and less than a gram of carbs per can, you can drink guilt-free. Best of all, with Scarlet Letter, you don't have to sacrifice health for taste. Each flavor is crafted with special artisan blends never seen before. Scarlet Letter, it's just better. Go Hogs!
Calling the all-new 2021 Ford F-150 just tough is like calling me, D-Nice, just a DJ. Call it fresh, with an available interior work surface for putting in work or getting in lunch. Call it connected, with standard Sync 4 technology, plus a huge available 12-inch touchscreen. Call it capable, with available Pro Power onboard outlets for tools or turntables. Call me D-Nice.
Actually, tough this smart can only be called F-150.
Introducing the all-new 2021 Ford F-150.
Built Ford proud, built Ford tough.
11:31 to play in the first half. Razorbacks have made their last 3 shots, and they have pulled within a bucket. It's being brought to you by Edward Jones, a financial services firm serving individuals and business owners. Learn how Edward Jones can help you reach your financial goals. Visit edwardjones.com, making sense of investing. Member SIPC. Jalen Tate's going to be at the foul line to try to complete a 3-point play. And what a job the transfer from Northern Kentucky has done in the early moments of this ballgame, Z. He's got 7 of Arkansas's 13 points, and the Hogs would be in a real hole without him.
And he started this run. You're down 8 points. You come out of a timeout. You got the basketball, and Coach Musselman goes to him, kind of posting up 12, 14 feet away from the basket over Max Asmus, and he just turns and just rises right above smaller Max. And that started this run. Next play, Devo comes up with a loose ball. Justin Smith gets a layup, and the Hogs have been on a run ever since.
So Tate heads to the line. Jalen, as we mentioned, 10 of 10 from the foul line in this tournament coming into the ball game. 1 for 1 today. Free throws up, and we jinxed him. Missed it off the back of the iron. No good. Jurgens with the board, and they've got it with 11:25 to play in the half. Hogs down 2. Jurgens picked up by Note at the midcourt stripe. Dribbles right side. Picks up his dribble. Now he needs some help. Asmus tries to come to him. Note reached in. Devo did too, and they're going to get Davis for the foul. That's the 4th foul on the Razorbacks. That's the 2nd on Devo, which means Desi Sills has got to come off the bench, and we'll see what role that plays the rest of the half.
Yeah, as you mentioned it earlier, Desi had one of his better games this year in Bud Walton against ORU. He was super aggressive on both ends of the floor. Need that again today.
11-11 to play in the half. Jurgens off the inbound, drives the lane. They make the extra pass, trying to find Asmus. He drives to the left elbow, pull up, rims out, no good. Asmus doesn't like those 2-pointers.
No,
Note with a rebound. Into the front court come the Razorbacks. 10:55 to go. They can tie it with a 2, grab the lead with a 3. They're going to try to post Note up on Asmus, and he traveled. He got a little over-anxious and traveled as he began his drive along the baseline. I think Asmus
shaking up
took
a little bit.
Shot. I think he's just shaking up. He's going to be all right, it appears. 10:45 to go. He'll walk it across the timeline with his team up by 2. Tate picks up Asmus. Tried to go down low. Bad pass. Stolen away. Hogs out of there with it. Sills ahead to Note. Cut off by Lotzis. He's checked back in for ORU. Moody at the foul line. Up and under move. Missed the shot. Gets the rebound. Is followed blocked by Lotzis out of bounds. It'll stay with Arkansas. Francis Lotzis swatted it away. Hogs will have it with 19 to shoot as Kareem Thompson comes back in and Sheldon Stevens goes to the ORU bench.
Yeah, and he is really getting on Stevens, who played really bad in this game. He's got a couple turnovers, just clanged a brick, and that one he let the pass go off his foot. Couldn't even catch a basketball.
Off the inbound, Razorbacks drop it out high to Tate. Left side, Moody into the corner. Sills. Desi drives around Jurgens, kicks it to Note. Left wing, 2-pointer good. The assist from Sills, the bucket from J.D., and we are tied at 15. It's an 8-0 run. ORU's not scored nearly 3 minutes. 10 minutes to play in the half. Asmus drives the lane, missed the reverse layup. Tate challenged the shot, Sills with a rebound. Desi into the front court, feeds Note. Left side, 3-pointer, air ball, out of bounds. Note got a little excited, I think, after that bucket a moment ago. Must live with that if he'll continue to play defense. Tied at 15 with 9:48 to play. Asmus across the timeline, picked up by Tate. Little 2-man game. Asmus and O'Banner, top of the circle. 9:38 to play in the half. Right side, Thompson. Thompson, baseline drive, kicks it out. O'Banner drives and makes a bad pass. Stolen by Note. Hogs force the turnover. J.D. all the way to the other end. Missed the shot, drew the foul. Note driving hard down the right side of the lane, drew the foul on Max Asmus. And it'll be J.D. to the foul line to try to give Arkansas the lead.
I know Paul Mills is frustrated. That same play throughout this tournament in conference tournaments has been a charge. Good job by J.D. Note there being on the attack, which earlier he should have done, and he shot a really bad shot, which was an air ball from about 27 feet. That time he said, I'm going to the hoop.
Made the first free throw. He'll have one more. Arkansas up 16-15. Second one on the way. It is good as well. Hogs by a bucket. 9:25 to play in the half. ORU has not scored in over 3.5 minutes. Lotzis, left side at the elbow, goes in the corner to Thompson. If ORU does anything, they sometimes overpass to try to get the 3. Left side. Into the lane. Jurgens drives, draws the contact, didn't draw the foul, but the shot goes in. Jurgens was trying to maneuver himself to draw a foul and get the basket. Instead, will settle for the 2, and the game's tied at 17. 8:55 to go. Hogs slow it down a little bit in the half court this time. Tate drives the right side. Moody pops out, hits Desi on a cut to the basket. Sills missed the shot, but Smith's there to clean it up. Justin with a follow, and the Hogs go back up 19-17.
Good job by Justin coming over from that weak side. Easy tipping.
Now they trap in the backcourt. Moody deflects it. Moses with the deflection. Hogs force the turnover. Left side, Tate. Tate tried to drive on O'Banner. Cut off. Moody left wing. Little fadeaway, no good, and O'Banner gets the board. He outbattled Smith for the rebound, and ORU's got it, down 2. 8:18 to go. Juergens drives the rim off the glass, and it falls for Carlos Juergens. That's the best attack of the rim we've seen from ORU so far. Tied at 19 with 8:05 to go. Juergens with the bucket. Now Tate into the front court. Left side, Moody. On the wing now, Sills. Juergens is out to guard him. Sills tried to cross him over and instead commits a charge. Desi began his drive with a crossover, lowered his shoulder. The turnover is going to give it to ORU, and they'll have the basketball when we return from the timeout. 7:54 to play in the first half. We're tied at 19. Now this for Center Point Energy.
When it comes to heating my home, my water, cooking meals, or drying clothes, nothing beats natural gas from CenterPoint Energy. It's my most affordable option. It costs less to use than most other energy sources, and it's easier on the environment. So if you already have natural gas, keep it. But if you're replacing an appliance, choose it.
At CenterPoint Energy, we're investing in infrastructure to help bring comfort and savings to you. To learn more, visit centerpointenergy.com/natural gas benefits. CenterPoint Energy. Always there.
Proud partner of the Arkansas Razorbacks.
The call of the Hogs.
Call them
Hogs! This is the Razorback Sports Network from Learfield IMG College.
See Plaza Tire Service for the right tire at the right price right now. Plaza Tire Service is the area's biggest selection of in-stock tires at the lowest price with outstanding service, including our 4 tires, 1 hour guarantee. Plus, we make the purchase easy on the budget with our Plaza Tire Service card or no credit needed financing options. Now open in Springdale, Rogers, Silent Springs, and Bentonville. Find your nearest store at PlazaTireService.com. For the right tire at the right price right now, come see us at Plaza Tire Service.
Good afternoon. Would you like to try a free sample of our double fudge brownie?
Oh, sure. That's very good. I'll just take one more, just to be sure. Yep, still very good.
Some things never change, like never being able to take just one free sample. And Geico saving folks lots of money on their car insurance.
Is that macadamia nut I taste? Let me take one more.
Sir?
Yeah, I thought so.
15 minutes could save you 15% or more.
Call 1-888-FARMERS to switch, and you could save an average of $470 on your auto insurance. That's a lot of money in just a few minutes. With savings like that, you could be lounging on an impractical amount of ornate and overpriced throw pillows you bought for your couch. But you won't, because you're better with money than that. That's why you're calling us in the first place. Call 1-888-FARMERS to get a quote today.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
Based on average nationwide annual savings survey data July to December 2020. Underwritten by Farmers Truck or Fire Insurance Exchanges or affiliate. Products not available in every state.
Gambling helpline.
Broadcasting loud and clear in the heart of Razorback country. This is 92.1 The Ticket. KQSM Fayetteville.
It's 10 seconds for station identification. This is the Razorback Sports Network from Learfield IMG College.
Broadcasting loud and clear in the heart of Razorback country. This is 92.1 The Ticket. KQSM Fayetteville.
7:54 to play in the first half. Game tied at 19, and it's being brought to you in part by Ballpark. Whether you're cheering for the Razorbacks in the arena or at home, enjoy the great taste of Ballpark beef hot dogs made with 100% beef. Ballpark's the official hot dog of the Razorbacks. Our game update's brought to you by your local Toyota dealers. Toyota, let's go places. Hogs only shooting 33%. Now they've held ORU to 37. Arkansas 7 of 21 from the floor. The Golden Eagles 7 of 19. Highland Dairy three-pointer update. Get a splash of fresh flavor with dairy products from Highland Dairy. Razorbacks have not made one yet. They're 0 for 3. ORU's made 5. They're 5 of 11. Only 2 two-point baskets for the Golden Eagles. Razorbacks 5 of 6 at the foul line. ORU's not gotten there yet. They shoot as many as any team out there. Both teams have given it away 5 times. Hogs have out-rebounded them 14-12. Arkansas has 4 steals in the game. So ORU has the basketball.
Carlos Juergens, the only guy that's got the 2-point field goals. Hogs in zone.
Yeah, how about that? They're going to perhaps look to trap out of it. The guards out front are Note and Sills. The back line is Tate, Smith, and Moody. Now they look like they switch man-to-man as Juergens drives the right side. Kick out, DeShang Weaver, top of the key. 3 no good. Smith with a rebound. 7:28 to go. Tie ball game. Tate, baseline drive right side. Feeds Moody underneath, and they foul Moses' goal. They called it travel first. I thought Joe Lindsay was going to call a foul, but across the way, they signal travel, and the turnover gives it to the Golden Eagles.
Well, that may be the benefit of that technical. Larry Sciarrato called the technical on Coach Mills, and he's called 2 walking calls, benefit ORU since the tech.
Still tied at 19, 7:15 to go. Asmus drives the right side, pulls up, kicks it back out, gives it away to Kareem Thompson. Thompson guarded by Sills, pulls up, right elbow jumper from Thompson's good. He had 13 in the ballgame in Fayetteville. That's his first basket tonight. And with 7 minutes to play in the half, ORU's up 21-19.
Yeah, he averages 9 points.
Jalen Tate, top of the circle, gets a screen. Gives it back out front now to Moody. Moses, guarded by Thompson. Gives it away to Smith at the right elbow. Smith on O'Banner. Jump hook, no good. Weaver with a rebound. Smith drove O'Banner down the right side of the lane, but couldn't get it to go off the glass. ORU with the ball up 2. Juergens all the way to the rim. Throws it down with 2 hands. Hogs didn't stop the ball, and ORU's up by 4.
Young man averages 5. He's got 9 points. He's got all their 2-point baskets. He's being aggressive. Hogs got to help right there.
Devo Davis off the bench. He's about to enter. 6:15 to play. Hogs down 4 again. 6-0 run for ORU. Note drives in the lane. Pull up from 13. Air ball, no good. O'Banner collects the board. He's got 6 in the first half. Across the timeline, Thompson. Out front, Asmus. Tate's on him. Asmus going to try an NBA range 3. Short, no good. Rebound, Moody. Well defended there. That's a much taller defender, Jalen Tate, than the shooter, Max Asmus. 5:47 to go. Hogs in the half court. Note going to drive the right side. Tried to feed Smith. Knocked it out of bounds. Off Justin. Hogs turn it over again. Devo's going to come in. Note's struggling right now. JD's going to check out. ORU will have it in the backcourt.
Yeah, good play there by Coach Musselman. JD's hustling. He's doing what he can, but as you said, he's struggling a little bit right now, and we know what Devo can do, and he can play with 2 fouls. Chucky takes Devo off of Max, though, and he leaves Jalen Tate, so he doesn't get that 3rd foul.
5:33 to play. Tate guards Asmus. Tate, as we mentioned, a taller defender. Gives it away out high to O'Banner. There's a lot of 2-man game with O'Banner and Asmus. They give it up to Juergens, left wing. This time his 3's no good. Smith collects the rebound. 4th board for Justin. Ahead to Davis. Hogs need a basket. They've not scored in 3.5 minutes. Davis inside, fouled along the baseline. They're going to call that foul on O'Banner. Not a shooting foul. Arkansas will inbound it off the baseline.
Good job by Devo. Anytime you can draw a foul on Asmus or O'Banner, it's a victory. And maybe in this game, Juergens. So that's a good foul draw there.
Hogs have turned it over 3 times in this scoring drought. They drop it into Moody. Moses, left side at the block, gets it to go. Moody from short range, rattled it in off the heel, and the Hogs are within a bucket. 23-21, 5 minutes to play in the half.
He needed that. 1 of 6 now for Moses.
Asmus left side, cut off, back out front to DeShang Weaver. 4:53 to go. He hits Juergens on a cut. Nobody helped, and Juergens lays it in. This guy's got 11 points, and ORU's up by 4.
Yeah, averages 5. Justin Smith was there in a position to help. I don't know if he didn't want to foul, but he just let him go.
Moody, top of the circle. Hogs weave beyond the arc. Tate gets a screen from Smith. He's going to try a 3 from the top of the circle, and it's good for Jalen Tate. 10 in the first half for Tate. Arkansas back within 1. Thank heavens for Jalen Tate. He's keeping the Razorbacks in it. Asmus beats the double team into the front court. Right side, Thompson. 4:15 to go. Quickly they go inside, and O'Banner slams it home. O'Banner, Arkansas flashed right there, gambled. That left the backside open for O'Banner. His dunk makes it a 27-24 game with 4 minutes to play. Sills, top of the circle, hands it off to Tate. Tate dribbles right side. Devo in the corner, Desi Sills. Desi for 3, rims out, no good. Juergens with a rebound. Hogs need a stop here. Down 3, 3:45 to go. Into the front court, Asmus finds Weaver alone in the corner. 3-pointer off the side of the backboard, missed badly. Sills with the board, ahead to Tate. Arkansas with the ball down 3. 3:32 to play in the half. Davis guarded by Thompson. Devo dribbles at the top of the circle, now leaves it for Tate. Shot clock at 15 for the Razorbacks. Tate going to try a 3 off a screen from Smith. Missed it this time. Juergens with a long board. Juergens has 11 points and now 5 rebounds.
Wow.
Asmus across the timeline. Takes Tate to the foul line. Jalen blocked his shot, but they call him for a foul. They call Tate for a foul, and that means Max Asmus will be at the free throw line when we return from the timeout. 3:09 to play in the first half. 27-24 ORU. Now this for First Security Bank.
Arkansans appreciate community. We work and raise families, care for our neighbors, and come together in good times and bad. At First Security, that local strength is what we love best about our home state. There's commitment here, and heart, and hope. That's Arkanstrong. Thanks to everyone who is standing together, learning from one another, and making Arkansas a place we all love to call home. We're proud to be your community bank. First Security. Bank better. Member FDIC.
Care. Whether it's your business or your family's health, the more care you put in, the better it will be. United Healthcare knows the difference care can make. It's why we offer plans that support your physical and mental health. And it's why we connect you to care whenever you need it with 24/7 virtual care. Because like you, United Healthcare knows what care can do. United Healthcare. Plan benefits may vary.
Razorback fans, you can earn a degree from the University of Arkansas no matter where you live. Study online, pay in-state tuition, advance your career, or start a new one. Whatever you're in it for, we're in it for you. Apply now. Go to online.uark.edu. Find a program that's right for you at the University of Arkansas online. Go to online.uark.edu. Go Hogs!
To play in the half. Hogs trailing 27-24. ORU is about to shoot free throws. Our sponsor, CenterPoint Energy, gives you more comfort and savings with clean-burning domestic natural gas. Learn more at centerpointenergy.com. CenterPoint Energy is always there. Hogs have been right around 33% shooting throughout the game so far. 9 of 27 from the floor. They finally hit a 3 a few moments ago. Jalen Tate knocked that down, but they're still 1 of 6 from beyond the arc. ORU 5 of 15. Hogs have turned it over 7 times to 5 for the Golden Eagles. 18-16, the rebounding advantage now for Arkansas. 5 offensive boards, 6 second chance points. You're happy to have the 6 second chance points. You might like to have a couple more than that with 5 offensive boards. 12 points in the paint for Arkansas, 10 for ORU. That's not the decided advantage right now, Z, that we saw in Fayetteville.
No, not yet. There hadn't been the big discretion where the Hogs dominated the glass there, but there are some positives. Another thing, ORU was 5 for 10 from the 3, as you just said, now 5 for 15. They've missed 5 in a row. Razorbacks are getting out on that three-point shot much better now.
Hey, before the weekend's out, go by and see our good friend Janie Gazzola at the legendary Catfish Hole restaurant. Great locations in Fayetteville and Alma. The Catfish Hole serves the highest quality farm-raised catfish, hand-breaded chicken tenders, the best hush puppies anywhere. Max Asmus to the foul line for ORU. The first one is no good, and that's from a guy that's a 90% free throw shooter.
Hogs have had our share of that this year. I think it's the wear and tear. We've had a lot of good free throw shooters brick them.
Second one's good. 28-24 ORU.
Mac McClung the other day missed a big 1-and-1, a brick free throw that helped the Razorbacks.
Tate into the front court. Smith pops out high. Justin right side to Davis. Arkansas with less than 3 minutes to play in the half, down 4. They go low block. Smith tries a baseline drive on O'Banner. Gets the shot up, but it's not going to fall. Defended well by O'Banner, and ORU comes out of there with it. Asmus across the timeline. Creates a little separation at the top of the circle and buries a 3. Might have used the forearm to push off on Tate a little bit. Asmus knocks it down. He's got 10, and they're up 31-24 now with 2:30 to play in the half. A little 6-0 run from ORU. Hogs need to stop that right now. Note back in, JD right side. Drives the lane, finds Smith on the baseline. 15-footer from Justin, no good. O'Banner with another board. Hogs ice cold. 9 of 29 from the floor. 2:10 to play. Asmus drives the lane. Traveled. He traveled, it appeared. Oh, instead they're going to call a foul. Can you believe that? They're going to call Tate for a push. Unbelievable. Second on Jalen. That's going to be a 1-and-1. 7th foul on Arkansas. So Asmus will go to the line with 2:07 to go. I'm not so sure about that one, Z.
No, Muss didn't argue too much, or the bench really, but Jalen looked surprised. From where we're sitting, it did not look much like any contact. Maybe he kind of ran into the back of him as he did a hesitation dribble. 1-and-1, need a miss right here.
Max Asmus, first one's up, it's good. ORU by 8. Hogs have not scored in 2:25. They had a scoring drought a moment ago of 3.5 minutes. Then they scored, now they've gone another 2.5. Tate's going to come out. Desi Sills is back in. Hogs are in a battle. 32-24 ORU. Second by Asmus is good. Now it's a 9-point game. That's their biggest lead of the half. They led by 10 at the half in Fayetteville, and then the Razorbacks wore them out in the second half. 2 minutes to play. Moody, right side on Asmus. Pulls up, baseline, no good. Rebound Thompson. Boy, that's a shot you want to make with that mismatch. ORU's got it, 1:48 to go. Asmus from the logo, three-pointer, no good. Rebound, Desi Sills. That's a 30-footer right there. Devo on the other end takes Juergens to the rim, lays it in. That's the way the Hogs want to do it. Devo with a basket, 33-26. 90 seconds to play in the first half.
This team's answered the bell when you fell behind 9 or 10 all season long. Devo does it that time.
Need a stop and a run. Asmus out high, gets a screen, drives the left side of the lane, cut off. Kick out to O'Banner, and he traveled. He dragged his pivot foot as he contemplated whether to drive to the rim. That's a turnover, the 6th against the Golden Eagles. Hogs have it in the backcourt. They need to finish this half with a flurry. Down 7, 1:13 to go.
Good bucket right here. Good job by Devo. Same thing on this play. Be on the drive it.
Davis, top of the circle, gives it away on the wing to Sills. Desi's going to drive the lane. Little runner from Sills is good. Hogs within 5 with a minute to play.
They can't guard the Razorbacks off the dribble when there's multiple guys trying to drive it. Desi took advantage of it.
Asmus across the timeline, around Moody, and now he throws it into the Razorback bench. He wanted, I think, to pick and pop with Lotsis. Overthrew him, then Thompson couldn't catch up with it. Out of bounds, 48.3 to go. Hogs with a basketball, down 5.
Asmus got his hands on his knees on defense. He is tired.
Devo, top of the circle, trying to cross Juergens over at the elbow, gives it to Moody. Moses, pull up, left elbow, no good. Smith's tip, no good. O'Banner with a board. 8 rebounds in the half for O'Banner. 30 seconds to play. 2-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Thompson pulls up at the foul line. Kareem Thompson with a jumper. ORU's back up by 7. They are answering the Razorbacks too. 16 seconds. Shot clock's off. Hogs can play for 1. Note out front. 10 seconds. Razorbacks down 7. JD gets a screen. Going to try a 3. Left wing. No good. O'Banner with a board. 2 seconds. 1 second. Asmus from one end of the floor to the other. Misses it at the horn. Arkansas has work to do as we come to the half. 35-28. ORU. The good news is we said the same thing back on December 20th, and Arkansas responded, blew them out in the second half. They're going to need a similar type effort. ORU's got the momentum.
You're absolutely right. The Hogs were down 10 against ORU and came back and beat them pretty handily in the second half, and the Hogs have been a great, all Razorback fans know this team has been a great second half basketball team. So look for a big half. Hogs are going to need it.
So we head to the Built Ford Tough halftime show. ORU with a 35-28 lead. We'll join Alex Birch after this for Shelter Insurance.
Hog fans, this is our year to reclaim the Battle Line Trophy. Make plans to be in Fayetteville over Thanksgiving weekend to watch our Razorbacks take down the Mizzou Tigers in the 8th game of the Battle Line Rivalry Series. Presented by Shelter Insurance. Shelter proudly supports our student athletes with their ongoing support of Razorback Athletics. Find a Shelter agent near you at shelterinsurance.com.
Out here, we charge into the heartland with Mountain Dew. Out here, there's no rush hour, just the rush of flying wide open on glassy water at 5 a.m. with your first dew in hand. And there's no spin class, just bright green spinnerbait that ironically matches your second dew. Out here, we don't just play big buck hunt, we hunt actual big bucks. And out here, the best road is off-road, and the color of your truck is mud. Out here, it's dew.
Procrastination isn't a valid retirement strategy. If your saving for retirement approach involves the phrase, I'll get around to it someday, it's time to make someday into today. Edward Jones can help. Contact your local Edward Jones financial advisor to get started today. Visit edwardjones.com or stop by your local Edward Jones office. When it comes to meeting your retirement goals, time can be on your side, and there's no better time than now. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC.
Hey Razorback fans, it's Quinn Grove, and I'm along with my man Matt Zimmerman. And they gave us the keys to the castle, baby. Our own new podcast. I can't believe it. Z, can you believe it?
Cannot believe it, but I love it. Each day we're bringing you the latest news, inside Razorback access, exclusive interviews, and our take on everything Razorbacks.
It's the brand new Razorback Daily from the team at Sport and Story.
Available wherever you get your podcasts, first thing each morning.
We're moving up, like George and Wheezy on the Jeffersons.
Moving on up. Keep that foot on the pedal.
This is Arkansas basketball on the Razorback Sports Network from Learfield, IMG College.
Whoa! Holy cow! Did you see that?
No, what? Ugh, I'm so tired of not being able to see. I lost a contact and this mask keeps fogging up my glasses.
Make your winning move. Have LASIK at the Eye Center and see beyond 2020 without the need for glasses or contacts. Call today to schedule a free screening. Financing options with 0% interest for 24 months and cash discounts available. 479-442-2020 or eyecenernwa.com.
More.net. Broadcasting loud and clear in the heart of Razorback country. This is 92.1 The Ticket. KQSM Fayetteville.
The Built for Tough halftime show comes your way on the Razorback Sports Network from Learfield IMG College. The Ford F-150 is built for tough, and it's the official truck of the Arkansas Razorbacks. Now, here's Alex Birch.
We welcome you in. Hogs down 7 at the break, 35-28 your score. We start with a look around the SEC. Arkansas baseball on the road at Mississippi State in Game 2 of the weekend series after taking Game 1 last night 8-2. Tonight the Razorbacks led 6-5 in the fifth. This gave them some breathing room.
Goodhart leans back in the box, swings and drives the ball into deep center field. Way back goes Jordan, and that is out of here. Another home run for the Sueyville Sluggers, their fourth in 2 innings. And it's 8-5.
Phil Elson, Learfield IMG College on the call. Hogs go on to win it 11-5. Had a lightning delay in there as well. 4 home runs, as you heard Phil say there. For Arkansas today, they'll look for the sweep tomorrow over the Bulldogs at 2. Only one other SEC team alive in the NCAA Tournament. Bama takes an 8-game winning streak into the Sweet 16. They get 11 seed UCLA tomorrow for a spot in the Elite 8. Both teams will come in shooting over 40% from the three-point line in the tournament thus far. Should be an entertaining game. Tip-off for that one at 6:15 tomorrow night. Hogs down 7 at halftime of the Sweet 16 against Oral Roberts. 35-28 your score. Trailed by 10 last time around against the Golden Eagles. When we return, we'll look around the rest of the tournament at today's 2 earlier games. 2 tickets punched to the Elite 8 this afternoon. We know who the winner of our game will play in the Elite 8. Tell you who that is coming up after this from State Farm.
To celebrate State Farm's surprisingly great rates, we gave this song surprisingly great lyrics.
Hey neighbors, when your claims get hard to file, State Farm's have a switch it up style. Great rates save you cash, so if you come join us, you'll get your coins up. Oh, now you know you can save that dough, and you're covered on your ride and your home. For great service on the low, then call up State Farm. It's time to switch it up.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Here's your 2 Sonic Mesquite Butter Bacon Cheeseburgers.
I think every other burger should have a disclaimer. I'm not made with butter. That's what they should say right on the top of it.
They should. They need to warn people.
The Mesquite Butter Bacon Cheeseburger. Made with mesquite butter to lock in the flavor and tangy barbecue sauce to enhance it. And yes, crispy bacon. Try your first one for half price when you order online or in the app. Only for a limited time at Sonic. Only online or in the Sonic app. Add-ons extra. Limit 1. Not good with other offers at participating Sonic drive-ins for a limited time.
Can you imagine being at a place like Arkansas this fast in your career?
I remember somebody asking me in this room about, when you were at Hutchinson Community College as an assistant coach there, did you think you'd be here right now? And I said, yes, I believe that I could be. I just didn't know it would happen necessarily as quickly as it had.
This week's episode of the Hog Pod featuring how Nate Thompson built a name for himself and has become one of the best hitting coaches in the country is available now. Presented by First Security Bank, Saracen Resort, and Abuelita Maria.
Back to Indianapolis after this timeout on the Razorback Sports Network from Learfield IMG College.
Fence & More Factory Outlet is your one-stop shop as Northwest Arkansas's leading supplier of chain link, aluminum, ornamental steel, PVC, and wood fencing. They offer great prices every day. Come by the showroom. Fence & More carries a wide variety of items and access to thousands of hard-to-find special order products. Fence & Moore's team has decades of experience and is committed to helping you with your project. See their best-selling no-sag metal frames for wood gates. Fence & More Factory Outlet, 5150 North Thompson, Springdale, or online at fenceandmore.net. That's Fence.
You know what goes great with sports? Beer. Northwest Arkansas has one of the most lively craft beer scenes around. Check out the brand new local podcast, Beyond the Tap, and get up to speed with the best brewmasters in the market. Get ready to be inspired, get educated, and celebrate the people who are making it happen as we sit down with the top brewers, distillers, and vintners across our region. The next time you're about to cheer on your team with a cold one, take a listen to Beyond the Tap podcast. Available on YouTube and everywhere you get your podcasts.
JAB is your complete drivetrain specialist, blowing away the competition in Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley for over 35 years. Now the game has changed. JAB wants you to know that they're buying direct from Meritor Rockwell, Dana Spicer, and American Axle. That means JAB has the genuine original equipment you've come to expect for better pricing than anywhere else. Call JAB at 750-9962 or stop by 1101 Sternwood Ave in Springdale.
Today. Broadcasting loud and clear in the heart of Razorback country. This is 92.1 The Ticket. KQSM Fayetteville.
The Built for Tough halftime show continues on the Razorback Sports Network from Learfield IMG College. The Ford F-150 is built for tough, and it's the official truck of the Arkansas Razorbacks. Once again, here's Alex Birch.
We'll come on back in. 35-28 Golden Eagles lead the Hogs at the half. We look around the rest of the Sweet 16 action. 2 games already in the books. It all started with the first game of the day in the Midwest. 12-seed Oregon State and 8-seed Loyola Chicago. Beavers led by 8 at the half, and they took control early in the second half.
Williamson out with his third personal. The Beavers get the ball back. Long baseball pass caught by Thompson to the rim. Slam dunk. Warith Alatiche. More of a streak, a fly route than a baseball pass. Timeout, Loyola Chicago.
Mike Parker, Learfield IMG College on the call. Beavers were picked to finish last in the Pac-12 preseason poll. They've now beaten 6 straight tournament teams in the past 2.5 weeks. They beat the Ramblers 65-58. Sister Jean and Loyola Chicago eliminated. Ethan Thompson, 22 points to lead the way for Oregon State. They're only the second 12 seed to ever make the Elite Eight. Mizzou, the other, back in 2002, first Elite Eight for the Beavers since 1982. They'll get the winner of Houston and Syracuse in the Elite Eight. That one coming up a little bit later. Second game to tip was in our region, the South, number 1 Baylor and 5-seed Villanova. Nova had a 7-point edge at the midway mark. Baylor tied it up with under 12 minutes to play at 39 apiece, and the Bears controlled it from there.
Mitchell dribbles outside the arc on the right side. He is a handful. He'll stop, pop, and hit it from 17 feet just to the right of the top of the key. Mitchell with the hot hand, and the Bears lead by 9.
And those guards are going to work. Butler, Mitchell, it's winning time.
It was. John Morris, Learfield IMG College on the call. Baylor wins it 62-51. They'll get the winner of our game in the Elite Eight. Still to come. 11-seed Syracuse duels with 2-seed Houston. Can Houston defend the perimeter is the question tonight. Cougars' opponents made 42% of their threes in the first 2 games, and Syracuse has made 29 threes in their first 2 rounds of the tournament. That one tips coming up at 8:55, about an hour and change away from that one. Score from Baker's Life Fieldhouse, 35-28, Hogs trail Oral Roberts. We'll come back. We'll look at the first half numbers after this from your Arkansas Ford dealers.
Welcome to the show, America. This is Ford Truck Month. Get the best deals of the year on the only trucks built Ford tough. Drive home the all-new, completely redesigned 2021 Ford F-150, the legendary performer Ford Super Duty, or the adventure-ready Ford Ranger. Work or play, count on Ford trucks to get the job done. But hurry, Ford Truck Month is one show you don't want to miss.
Cheer on Coach Sam Pittman and the Hogs in 2021.
Yes, sir.
Current season ticket holders can begin renewing their tickets now for great home matchups versus former Southwest Conference rival, the Texas Longhorns, and SEC matchups versus Auburn, Mississippi State, and Missouri. For ticketing and renewal information, visit ArkansasRazorbacks.com or call 800-982-HOGS.
It's time to ham it up with Petit Jean Meats. Right now you can win free ham for a year from Petit Jean Meats, the official ham and bacon partner of the Razorbacks. For official rules and to enter, go online to ArkansasRazorbacks.com/ham it up. That's ArkansasRazorbacks.com/ham it up. One lucky winner will receive a shipment of delicious Petit Jean ham each month for a year. That's what I call hamming it up. With Petit Jean Meats, you can always taste the difference. Good luck and go Hogs.
Razorbacks, Golden Eagles. This is the 2021 NCAA Tournament on the Razorback Sports Network from Learfield IMG College.
Save up to $100 instantly at Plaza Tire Service on eligible Firestone tires. Exclusively at Plaza Tire Service, save $60 instantly when you buy 4 eligible Firestone tires and increase your savings to $100 when you use your Plaza Tire Service card. Offer valid March 15th through April 30th, 2021. Cannot combine with other offers, subject to credit approval. See store for complete details. Your best deal on tires is at Plaza Tire Service. Now open in Springdale, Rogers, Siloam Springs, and Bentonville. Find your nearest store at plazatireservice.com.
Boyer.
Broadcasting loud and clear in the heart of Razorback country. This is 92.1 The Ticket. KQSM Fayetteville.
The Built Ford Tough halftime show drives on. The Ford F-150 is built Ford Tough, and it's the official truck of the Arkansas Razorbacks. Time now for our halftime stats, presented by Pepsi, the official soft drink of Razorback basketball. Once again, here's Alex Birch.
Welcome back in. Halftime in the Sweet 16. 35-28 Golden Eagles lead the Hogs. We take a look at the numbers from the first 20 minutes. Oral Roberts shooting 41% from the floor. Arkansas just 11 of 35, 31%. Golden Eagles 6 of 17 from deep. Arkansas just 1 of 7. That's probably the biggest stat from the first 20 minutes. Everything else close to even. Max Asmus leads all scorers with 12. Carlos Juergens with 11. Jalen Tate leads the Hogs with 10. Nobody else with more than 4. Oral Roberts, a small 21-20 edge on the boards. Hogs lead 16-10 in points in the paint. Golden Eagles led for 15 of the first 20 minutes. We've seen this movie before, just before Christmas time. Let's see if the Hogs can do it again. 35-28 Oral Roberts at the break. 20 minutes to work. Spot in the Elite Eight on the line. When we return, we send it back out to Bankers Life Fieldhouse. Chuck and Matt bring you the start of the second half after this from Arkansas Blue Cross.
Stepping into the unknown, it can be difficult to find the way. But with the compassion of the cross and the security of the shield, obstacles become openings. As we have for more than 65 years, Arkansas Blue Cross and Blue Shield will continue to light the way, using our knowledge to create new healthcare solutions, giving you the power to shine forward to whatever awaits tomorrow. Arkansas Blue Cross and Blue Shield. Live fearless.
Tyson Foods started right here in Arkansas back in 1938. If you're from Arkansas, you know that nothing brings people together quite like the Hogs, even if we can't all be at the games in person. At Tyson, looking out for our team members' safety is our top priority. And this year, we all have an opportunity to look out for our fellow fans wherever we are. Whether you're masked up and in the stands or having a socially distanced get-together with a few close friends, we can all take steps to help keep Arkansas safe and healthy, while still cheering on those players who make us so proud.
And the
We're back after a word from your local station. This is Razorback basketball from Learfield IMG College.
Whoa! Holy cow! Did you see that?
No, what? Ugh, I'm so tired of not being able to see. I lost a contact and this mask keeps fogging up my glasses.
Make your winning move. Have LASIK at the Eye Center and see beyond 2020 without the need for glasses or contacts. Call today to schedule a free screening. Financing options with 0% interest for 24 months and cash discounts available. 479-442-2020 or eyecenernwa.com.
Good afternoon. Would you like to try a free sample of our double fudge brownie?
Oh, sure. That's very good. I'll just take one more, just to be sure. Yep, still, very good.
Some things never change, like never being able to take just one free sample. And Geico saving folks lots of money on their car insurance.
Is that macadamia nut I taste? Let me take one more.
Sir?
Yeah, I thought so.
15 minutes could save you 15% or more.
Call 1-888-FARMERS to switch, and you could save an average of $470 on your auto insurance. That's a lot of money in just a few minutes. With savings like that, you could be lounging on an impractical amount of ornate and overpriced throw pillows you bought for your couch. But you won't, because you're better with money than that. That's why you're calling us in the first place. Call 1-888-FARMERS to get a quote today.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
Based on average nationwide annual savings survey data July to December 2020. Underwritten by Farmers Truck or Fire Insurance Exchanges or affiliate. Products not available in every state.
Broadcasting loud and clear in the heart of Razorback country. This is 92.1 The Ticket. KQSM Fayetteville.
Back inside Bankers Life Fieldhouse in Indianapolis as we get set for the second half of basketball. The Razorbacks have work to do. They trail ORU 35-28. This one looking eerily similar to the ball game in Fayetteville back in December. Arkansas trailed 40-30 at halftime and then outscored them 57-36 in the final 20 minutes to win the game going away. Matt Zimmerman, when you look at Arkansas's numbers, the thing that is most glaring is the shooting percentage. 11 of 35 from the floor, as opposed to, that's 31%, as opposed to 43% for ORU, 13 of 30. They've made 6 threes. The Razorbacks have made 1. Arkansas's got to shoot better. We can talk about a lot of different aspects to basketball, but the only way you get points is when that ball goes through the hoop, and Arkansas is going to have to do that more in the second half.
Absolutely. Didn't shoot it very good, and we only shot 1 of 7 from the three-point line as well. We need to get more free throws, and we got 6 offensive rebounds. Need to get more of those and finish those. We only ended up with 3 more second chance points than them. We should have way more second chance points than them. We've got much more depth. We've got a lot more size. We're bigger, faster, and stronger. That needs to come to the forefront in the second half.
In the first half, Moses Moody and Justin Smith were a combined 3 for 15. If Arkansas is going to win the ball game, the numbers in the second half the numbers in the second half from those two simply cannot resemble what we saw in the first 20 minutes.
You're exactly right on that. 3 of 15 for those two. And it obviously, you got to feel pretty good if you're the Razorbacks that we're only down 7 and Moses and Justin did not have their best shooting performances. If those two get going, Hogs are going to be in really good shape.
Do the Razorbacks adjust? What do you think they might do defensively based on guys like Carlos Juergens with 11 points in the first half?
That's what coaches probably tell you. He's like, look, we know they got 2 great players, but we can't let Thompson and Juergens have big. They can't have Juergens score 11 points and get 5 rebounds in the first half. Well, that half's done. We got to neutralize him. We've got to shut him down and got to make. And Arkansas is going to really get after this point guard right now.
Arkansas had a 10-0 run in the first half, and they could use something similar at the outset of the second half. The second half brought to you in part by Farm Bureau Insurance. Get behind a winning team. Contact Farm Bureau for great auto rates, local agents and adjusters, and fast, friendly claims. Jalen Williams started for Arkansas at the center spot, but only played 5 minutes in the first half. The majority of the 20 minutes, was Justin Smith at center and 4 guards. I wonder personnel-wise what we'll see in the second half.
Well, Jalen's going to start for the Razorbacks, and I love that because he had a tremendous second half the last ball game against Texas Tech. We know what he's capable of, and I'm really glad to see Jalen back out there. Hogs are much bigger now than ORU is.
The original starting 5 for Arkansas will begin the second half. That means Jalen Williams and Justin Smith down low. Moody, Tate, and Devontae Davis will be the guards. Smith had 4 in the first half, 5 rebounds. Moses had 4 points in the first half. Tate led Arkansas with 10. Note had 4. Jalen Williams, as we mentioned, played early, had 2 points. Max Asmus leads ORU with 12. Carlos Juergens has 11. O'Banner, they've done a nice job on him on the defensive end. He only has 5 points. He does have 9 rebounds. ORU will have it to begin the second half. The winner to the Elite Eight.
I love to see us start off on defense here. Put the pressure on ORU right off the bat with a defensive stop and get after him, turn the pressure up first possession.
ORU drops it into Max Asmus, and here we go, the final 20 minutes. The winner gets Baylor on Monday with a trip to the Final Four on the line. O'Banner going to try to back Smith into the lane, knocked away. Jalen Williams reached in from behind. They're going to call Jalen for the foul and give the ball to ORU down along the baseline. First foul on Williams. First team foul of the half. ORU drops it in out high. O'Banner, top of the circle, jumper over Smith is good from the foul line. Kevin O'Banner's got 7 now. ORU by 9, 37-28. That matches their largest lead of the ball game. Tate into the front court. He's going to try to post Asmus up. Takes him into the lane. Tate on the move. Missed the shot, though, and Francis Lotzis gets the rebound. Lotzis and O'Banner, they're big fellas. Asmus, Juergens, and Thompson, the guards. Juergens fumbles it in the half court, picks it up, and gives it away to O'Banner. He's going to fire a corner 3 over Williams off the side of the backboard. No good. Over Smith, Williams with a rebound. Ahead to Devo. He pulls up from the left elbow and knocks it down. Davis with a jumper. Hogs within 7, 1 minute into the second half.
Hogs picking him up full court now, man-to-man pressure with a little bit of trap action.
Across the timeline, Lotzis, free path to the lane. Nobody played defense on the back end. Lotzis drove uncontested, and they're up 39-30.
Like the press, though, Chuck. I like his pressing, but you got to protect the rim.
Tate on the other end. Jalen dribbles out high. Guarded by Asmus, 15 to shoot. Davis drives the lane. Devo gets to the rim and lays it in. Hogs attack back within 7. Devontae Davis now with 6 points in the ball game. 18:20 to go. Asmus across the timeline. Dribbles into the lane. Fires it over in the corner to Thompson. They make the extra pass. And there is Lotzis. Francis Lotzis knocks down another 3. It's ORU by 10. Hogs have not been able to run them off the line. ORU with the 3. They're up by 10. Biggest lead of the night. Davis right side at the elbow. Devo knocks it down. Davis beginning to heat up. He's got 8, 42-34. ORU on top, 17:49 to play.
There you go, Devo. He's rising up, shooting that jumper.
Asmus on the other end uses a screen, tries a 3, missed it from the left side, and Davis gets the rebound. Hogs on the run. Smith in the lane. Runner won't go. Lotzis knocked it out of bounds, but they're going to say it was last touch by Justin Smith. They're going to say it was last touch by Smith, and ORU's going to get it in the backcourt. 7:33 to play. Golden Eagles with the ball and an 8-point lead. It's being brought to you by Shelter Insurance. Ask an agent about how Shelter's insurance includes roadside assistance. Asmus drives the left side of the lane, pulls up from about 8 feet, makes the shot. Asmus makes a rare 2. They're up by 10. ORU picking up right where they left off. 7:13 to play. Moody, kick out. Jalen Williams passes on the 3, drives, fires it in the corner to Tate. Tate baseline drive, missed the shot at the rim though, and the rebound's pulled away. 17 minutes to play. Into the front court. Asmus, left side, Thompson spins, kick out, O'Banner, ball fake, drive to the rim, offensive foul. O'Banner outsmarted himself right there. He passed on the open shot to try to get to the rim. Hogs draw the charge, and they'll get the ball in the backcourt.
Good job by the Razorbacks. Jalen Tate, definitely probably a block. I don't think he was set, but good job getting over there, put the pressure on the referee, and the Razorbacks win that battle.
Down 10, 16:40 to go. Tate hands it off to Davis out front. Razorbacks weave. Moody pull up inside the arc. No good from the top of the key, and O'Banner pulls down his 11th board. ORU with the ball up 10. Asmus, left elbow in the corner. Kareem Thompson for three, no good. Davis with the rebound. Devontae with his fifth board leads him into the front court. Behind the back, right side, jumper no good. Lotsis got the rebound, and we've got a foul on Justin Smith. Smith fouled him on the rebound. Hogs are still ice cold. They've missed their last four shots. 14 of 43 from the floor tonight. Muss is beside himself.
Yeah, coach is frustrated a little bit. We're just a little bit cold, but that's where you got to turn that defensive pressure up. Try to get some offense off of your defense.
Note into the game. Jalen Williams checks out. Hogs are going to go smaller again. Four guards and Smith. 16 minutes to play. Asmus in the corner. Thompson back out front. Juergens. Ball fake. Passed on the three. Had an open shot. Decided not to take it. 10 to shoot. Juergens takes Moody down the lane. Moses rejects the shot. Note's out of there with it. Ahead to Davis. Hogs in transition. Note drives the left side. Wild shot. No good. Lotsis with a rebound. Hogs have missed their last five shots. They've not scored in 2.5 minutes. Asmus, left side. Kick out Lotsis. Over in the corner to Thompson. Thompson drives the lane. Pull up. 10 feet good. Kareem Thompson. ORU's up by 12. Muss has got to call a timeout. ORU's opened up a 12-point lead, 46-34, 15-21 to play. Now this for Saracen Resort.
The all-new Saracen Resort in Pine Bluff is now open for your entertainment pleasure, where you'll be treated like royalty. Enjoy dining in one of our 5 restaurants, including the Red Oak Steakhouse, which is destined to be known as Arkansas's finest culinary dining experience. The Red Oak features cattle and bison from our own herd in Oklahoma, and the meat is processed in our own facility, the Quapaw Cattle Company. And for the beer lovers, the Saracen has an incredible on-site microbrewery. Arkansas Quapaw heritage since 1673.
Get your ice cold Bud Light Seltzer here. Even though you can't go to the game, doesn't mean the game can't be brought to you now here. Just go to budlight.com/delivery. That's budlight.com/delivery.
Give me 2 mangoes.
Coming at you. It's a little short. Ow. Sorry. You know what? I'm just going to walk them over to you.
Whenever there's a game to watch, there's a Bud Light there. Enjoy responsibly. Anheuser-Busch, Bud Light Beer, and Bud Light Seltzer. IRC Beer in Texas, St. Louis, Missouri.
What's keeping you from taking care of your hip or knee pain? Maybe it's time away from work or family, or a painful recovery. Baptist Health's innovative robotic-assisted hip or knee replacement surgery is the newest answer, offering less pain, a quicker recovery, and a shorter hospital stay. Call 1-888-BAPTIST or visit BaptistHealthOrtho.com today to schedule a consultation with a physician and see how Baptist Health is doing more to keep Arkansas amazing.
15-21 to play. The Razorbacks trail ORU 46-34. It's being brought to you by Baptist Health, the most preferred physicians and nurses, and the commitment to keep you and your family healthy and amazing. For more information about services or a physician referral, log on to baptist-health.com. Bears repeating, the Razorbacks trail by double digits in both their win over Colgate and their victory over Texas Tech. But ORU's got momentum right now. Hogs are going to have to make some shots. They got to get some stops. ORU in the second half, the Golden Eagles are 5 for 9. On the game, they're up to 46%. Arkansas is not shooting well, and they haven't throughout the ball game. And you know this from your time on the bench. If you're going to win today, if you're going to win in the Sweet 16 round, you got to get stops.
Yes.
And Arkansas has just not gotten enough of them.
No, and we got to get this percentage. If me and you were sitting here on this post game celebrating a Razorback victory, that 46% shooting for ORU is going to have gone way down. And you got to get it just one defensive stop at a time. Getting after it. I love this lineup in right now for the Razorbacks. Now it's time to get going. This Hogs team has come from behind many, many times this season.
The Ford F-150 is the official truck of the Razorbacks. Visit MidSouthFord.com or take a test drive at your local Ford dealer. That lineup, Devontae Davis, Jalen Tate on the floor, Moses Moody, Desi Sills, and Justin Smith. ORU counters with Kareem Thompson, Carlos Juergens, Kevin O'Banner, Francis Lotsis, and Max Asmus. Hogs got to come from behind, down a dozen, 15-21 to go. Jalen Tate into the front court, picked up by Thompson, gets a screen, drives the right side of the lane, on the move, shot rattles home. Tate with a bucket, he's got 12, back within 10 now. That's 46 to 36. Into the front court, Thompson. Guarded by Sills, baseline, Desi knocks it away, Smith out of there with it, ahead to Sills, Hogs on the move. Left side, Tate into the lane, feeds Moody on the baseline, Moses lays it in and draws the foul. Moody gets the bucket and he'll head to the free throw line.
Great pass right there. Hogs have got a little bounce in their step now all year. When the Hogs have been down just a minute ago, down 12, someone makes a difficult, tough shot. Today it's Jalen Tate.
It's being brought to you in part by Pepsi. It's made for watching Razorback basketball. Proud to be the official soft drink partner of Razorback Athletics. Pepsi, that's what I like. We've got a timeout on the floor, 14:51 to go. Moses Moody at the foul line when we come back. Hogs down 8. Now this for Pepsi.
Out here, we charge into the heartland with Mountain Dew. Out here, there's no rush hour, just the rush of flying wide open on glassy water at 5 a.m. with your first dew in hand. And there's no spin class, just bright green spinnerbait that ironically matches your second dew. Out here, we don't just play big buck hunt, we hunt actual big bucks. And out here, the best road is off-road, and the color of your truck is mud. Out here, it's dew.
The home of the Hogs. This is Arkansas basketball on the Razorback Sports Network from Learfield, IMG College.
Are you looking for a way to get off the bench with a job you dread each week and get in the game doing something you love? Do you like a job where you're part of a great team? You can find that at Lazy Boy. Right now, Lazy Boy in Siloam Springs has immediate openings for production workers starting at $12.22 per hour, which includes a pay boost for your first 90 days. Paid holidays, medical, dental, vision, 401k, all in a great work environment. Go online and look at Lazy Boy Careers to find the perfect opening for you. Lazy Boy is...
Broadcasting loud and clear in the heart of Razorback country. This is 92.1 The Ticket. KQSM Fayetteville.
Playing the ball game. Razorbacks trying to climb back into it. Moses Moody will be at the foul line to try to pull the Razorbacks within 7 when we resume play. You can earn a degree from the University of Arkansas no matter where you live. Online students at the U of A receive the same high-quality education as on-campus students. So go to online.uark.edu to find a program that lets you advance your career or start a new one. The U of A Online. Apply now at online.uark.edu. Hogs 5 for 11 since the half. ORU 5 of 9. Moses Moody at the foul line. Moody had 4 at the break. Just got the and one, and now he'll go to the line to try to complete it. Hogs need stops, and they need guys like Moody and Davis and Smith to come alive offensively and join Jalen Tate. He's the only Hog in double figures right now. He's got 12. Moody to the foul line. The free throw's up. The free throw's good. It's a 46-39 ORU lead. Asmus will walk it into the front court for the Golden Eagles. Picked up by Davis. Devontae guarded him for much of the first half. Asmus blows right by him, though. Gets into the lane, lays it up and in. 48-39. Asmus with 16 now. Hogs on the other end. Moody drives the baseline, gets the reverse layup to go with a left hand. The question is, are they going to count the shot? They are not. They're going to say Francis Lotz has fouled him on the drive. So the Hogs will be forced to inbound it off the baseline. Deshang Weaver in for ORU, and Francis Lotz will sit. 3 fouls on ORU in the half, 2 on Arkansas. Tate, the trigger man off the baseline, drops it in for Moody. Backs Asmus in, short jumper for Moses is good. Moody's coming alive. He's got 9 now. It's 48-41.
He was 1 for 9. He got that three-point play, made the free throw, and now you can really see he's feeling it on offense. Good basket by Moses.
Now, this is where the Hogs need a stop. Jurgens out high, guarded by Moody. 14:09 to play in the game. Jurgens gets his screen from O'Banner, left side, takes Smith to the rack, missed the layup. Tate with a rebound. Hogs catch a break there. Jalen into the front court. Guarded by Asmus. Tate trying to back him in at the low block. Kicks it on the left side to Sills. Now down low to Smith with 15 to shoot. Justin, jump hook over O'Banner, rattles around and goes. Smith with a basket, Hogs within 5, 48-43, 13:39 to go, and now it's the Razorback fans who are on their feet at Bankers Life Fieldhouse.
Tough shot by Justin, great shot.
Hogs double, Asmus out front, gives it away to Weaver on the wing, pull up, inside the arc, no good, Sills with a long rebound. That was a bad shot for ORU. Davis going to drive the baseline, and he's bumped by Juergens on his drive. And now Big Mo's wearing Razorback red as the Hogs prepare to inbound it off the baseline, down 5 with 13:19 to go.
Yeah, and Coach Mills, who's done a good job, he's had to go on his bench. Weaver's not a very good player. He's struggling. Hogs advantage here with the depth.
Tate drops it into Moody baseline. Again, Moody matched up with Asmus. He'll try to back him in, and Asmus flopped and got the call. Asmus flopped, and Keith Kimball gave him the call. The charge is on Moody, and ORU will get it in the backcourt.
I agree with that, but this tournament this year has been called like that. If you get any kind of feet set and just flop back, they're giving you a charge. That time it went against the Hogs.
ORU with the ball up 5 into the front court. Juergens left side. Game clock approaching 13 minutes. Asmus takes Davis to the elbow, spins into the lane. That's an offensive foul. Good call across the way. Asmus hooked as he made his way into the lane. That is 2 on Asmus. Hogs have it down 5, 12:55 to go. Tate into the front court. Kareem Thompson will pick him up. Tate is going to spin on Thompson, left side of the key, finds Moody over in the corner. Moses missed the shot but drew the foul. His foot was on the line. I think it's going to be a 2-point attempt, which means 2 shots. But with 12:44 to go, those 2 free throws could pull Arkansas within 3 points.
Good cross-court pass to get a wide-open Moses, and I love him getting to the free throw line because normally he gets his motor running at the line. Terrible foul by Asmus. He hit him. You should never hit a three-point shooter like that, and the sophomore from Rockwall really made a bad call there. Bad decision fouling him.
81% free throw shooter is Moses. First one's good. Razorbacks within 4 now. It's 48-44 with 12:44 to play in the game. Hogs are now shooting 54% in the second half. They're beginning to get things going offensively. Moody's second free throw rattles around and drops home. Arkansas within 3, 48-45. Going to show a little pressure in the backcourt now. Asmus and Carlos Juergens will bring it across the timeline with 12:35 to go. Hogs within 3. They're on a 6-0 run. Asmus out front, guarded by Devo. Takes him to the foul line. Juergens is in the corner. Open 3, no good. Moody with a board. He'll turn and lead the Razorbacks into the front court. They can tie it with a 3. Moody gives to Tate out front with 12:15 to play. Jalen will set it up. They're going to get Francis Lotsis back in on the other side. 12:08 to play. Tate at the right elbow. Drives right side of the key. Throws it up. Won't go. Thompson's out of there with a board for ORU. The Golden Eagles have it with a 3-point lead. Under 12 minutes to play now. 11:55 and counting. Asmus gets in the lane. Knocked away by Moody. Off of Tate, out of bounds. Hogs were ready to steal that one and head off to the races, but off Jalen. And ORU will have it when we return from the timeout. But ORU's not scored nearly 3 minutes. Hogs are on a 6-0 run. We've got a ball game. 11:51 to play. ORU's up 48-45. Now this for Regions Bank.
The SEC taught us that there's nothing like game day in Fayetteville. And if you're all about the white and cardinal, there's nothing like having a personalized Regions Visa check card in your wallet. As the official bank of the SEC, Regions is here to help you pull for your Razorbacks with everything you've got. To learn more, visit yourpicks.regions.com. Regions, member FDIC. Terms, conditions, and fees may apply.
To show you how easy it is to file a claim with Geico, we hired fitness celebrity Billy Blanks.
Okay, everybody. Our car just got a broken windshield. How about we blow off some steam? Now punch. Now kick.
Mr. Blanks, there's no need to be stressed. Geico makes it easy to file a claim online, on the app, or over the phone.
Yeah, but what if I never hear back? That's going to make me want to go jab and jab.
Nope. Your Geico claims team is always there for you.
Okay. Do I still get my post-workout protein shake?
Sure, Billy. Geico. Great service without all the drama.
United Healthcare connects you to care whenever you need it, like connecting you with 24/7 access to virtual care, connecting you to plans that support both physical and mental health, and helping you avoid surprise costs by connecting you and your doctor to prescription options right in the exam room, connecting you to the care you need. United Healthcare. See what care can do. Plan benefits may vary.
Pause 10 seconds for station identification. This is the Razorback Sports Network from Learfield IMG College. .11:51 to play in the ball game. Razorbacks trailing 48-45. It's being brought to you in part by West Rock Coffee. It's the official coffee of the Razorbacks. They roast it in Arkansas. They source it from all over the world. West Rock Coffee is now available at your local Walmart. ORU's not scored in the last 2 minutes and 48 seconds. Hogs have made 4 of their last 5 shots. They're still down 3. ORU led by 10 in Fayetteville. Arkansas opened that second half on a 19-6 run and never looked back. If the comeback is complete tonight, it will have come a bit more gradually. Asmus will throw it in off the baseline. There's 18 on the shot clock for the Golden Eagles. And here we go. Asmus has the inbounds pass deflected, but O'Banner picks it up. Guarded by Smith. He'll give it back out front to Juergens. 10 to shoot for ORU. O'Banner out high. Tries to take Smith into the lane. Cross-court feed. Thompson's the open shooter, and he knocks down a 3 from the right wing. Big shot for the Golden Eagles. They're up 51-45 with 11:28 to go.
Shot clock going down. Hogs just kind of had a little bit of a breakdown, and Thompson got a clean enough look to hit a 3.
Razorbacks in the half court. Sills, top of the circle, gives it to Smith at the foul line. Justin pulls up, jumper good. Smith's got 8 now. Arkansas back within 4. 51-47 with 11:05 to play. Carlos Juergens across the timeline. Muss on the other end exhorting his defense, and now we've got a foul out on the perimeter. They're going to call Devontae Davis for a foul. That's the 4th team foul against Arkansas this half. ORU's committed 6, so the Razorbacks will head to the line on the next foul. That's 3 on Devo. 11 minutes to play. Razorbacks down 4. Asmus out front. Guarded by Davis. Trying to cross him over. Gets to the right elbow. The shooter's in the corner, but they close on Lotzes. He'll skip it. Left side. Juergens for 3. Too strong, no good. Lotzes with a long rebound. At the foul line, back out front to Asmus. Asmus drives around Moody. Gets to the rim. Moses had to foul him to prevent an easy layup. Moody fouled him hard, put him on the floor. He'll make Max Asmus earn it at the free throw line.
Yeah, Moses only got 1 foul now, too, so it wasn't a bad foul there. Max made a quick move, and Moses said, I'm gonna make you earn it at the free throw line. I think Asmus is very, very tired. I think Devontae and Jalen Tate's combined defensive effort, big, long guards, have wore down Max a little bit.
Well, he's at the line right now with his team leading by 4. Asmus, a very rare miss at the free throw line earlier in the ball game. This one's good. ORU's back up by 5. 17 for Max Asmus. He averaged 24.5 in the regular season to lead the country. 27.5 during the tournament. This guy's a freshman. 6'1" out of Rockwall, Texas. Second free throw's good. ORU's back up by 6. Hogs have gotten close. They've not been able to get over the hump yet. They've got 10 minutes and 30 seconds to do it. Jalen Tate across the timeline, gets a screen from Smith, pulls up at the elbow, back out front to Sills. He'll hand it to Moses. Moody drives the lane, off the glass, no good. There's Smith with a tip in. Smith with the tip in. Arkansas back within 4. Ball knocked away in the back court. And we've got a whistle, and they're going to call a foul on Arkansas. They're going to call Jalen Tate for a foul in that scrum. That's the third on Jalen. ORU's going to get the ball in the back court. Arkansas aggressive. In the eyes of the official, a bit too aggressive.
Yeah, good job by Moses Moody tapping that ball away. He was very smart on that press. The press is wearing down ORU. They're right on the verge of turning this thing over, but Jalen Tate dove in on the pile, and that's what the referee called the foul for.
10:15 to play. The Golden Eagles inbounded right in front of the Razorback bench. Lotsis drops it into Juergens, and now it's knocked away. Tate nearly stole it. Asmus picks up the loose ball. He'll feed Lotsis right side. Three-pointer no good. Davis with a rebound. Hogs with the ball down 4. 10 minutes to play. Devo drives the left side. Runner off the glass. No good. Smith keeps it alive. Knocked it out to Moses. Right side. Tate, three-pointer no good. Smith's follow no good. Lotsis with a rebound. Hogs missed a chance there. ORU with the ball up 4. Thompson to Lotsis on the right wing with 9:40 to go. He hits Asmus on a cut to the basket. Asmus lays it in. 20 for Asmus. They're back up by 6. 55-49. 9:30 to go. Moody, right side on the wing. Moses spins on Lotsis, and Juergens reached in and fouled him on the shot. Moody's going to head to the free throw line with 9:26 to play.
Action's really picked up now, Chuck, on both ends. The Hogs are scoring at a pretty good clip and being much more aggressive offensively, not being quite as methodical, and really putting a lot of pressure on ORU's defense.
So here's Moody to the free throw line. Moses 5 of 5 at the stripe tonight.
Chuck, that's a 7th foul, so every time the Hogs draw a foul, the last 9:26, we're going to be earning a 2-shot foul or a 1-and-1.
Free throw by Moses is on the way. In and out, back in. Gets it to fall. Arkansas within 5, 55-50. One more for Moody. Moses with a chance to make it a 4-point ball game again. He's got 12 points in the ball game. Free throw short, no good. Smith with a rebound. Hogs get a new possession. They kick it out front. Tate tried to drop it low, and he gave it right back to him. Threw it away, and Lotsis steals the pass. Hogs missed a chance there. Down 5. ORU with the ball now. 9:12 to play. Asmus drives the rim. Missed the layup this time. Davis with a rebound. Hogs have a 5-on-4 advantage. They tried to lob it to Sills. Bad pass stolen by Thompson. Asmus snowbirds on the other end and lays it in. Oh, Arkansas has missed some chances. Down 7 now with 8:50 to go. Davis into the front court, and they'll slow it up a little bit. Devo drives the lane. Little Euro step around. Juergens missed the shot but drew the foul. So Davis is going to head to the free throw line. Carlos Juergens commits his 4th foul. And Davis will shoot twice with 8:44 to play.
Well, the good thing is we're not having to shoot 1-and-1s, and a good job by Devo on the drive. Carlos Juergens, who's been effective, especially in the first half. 4 fouls. He's not been out of the game. Asmus has not been out of the game. O'Banner's not been out of the game.
Free throw by Devo is good. 57 to 50 now with 8:51, with 8:44 to play. Down 6. One more for Davis. 9 points for Devontae. Second one's good. Arkansas within 5.
They got to bring in Sheldon Stevens. He really struggled in the first half.
Stevens handles it across the timeline for ORU. In the corner, O'Banner. O'Banner trying to back Smith down on the low block, gets some help, and Moody comes over, forces the steal. Smith out of there with it. Hogs have it down 5. 8:24 to play. They force the 11th ORU turnover. Now Tate dribbles at the top of the circle, gets a pick out high from Smith. Back to Justin at the top of the key, 13 to shoot. Left side Davis, they isolate him against Asmus. His driving layup blocked out of bounds by Lotsis. It'll stay with Arkansas, but only 9 to shoot. 57-52 ORU, 8:08 to go. 9 on the shot clock. as Tate prepares to inbound it off the baseline. Razorbacks have missed their last 4 shots. They drop it into Moody, though, and on the cut, he lays it in. Moses with a basket. Arkansas within 3 with 8 minutes to play.
With that certain lineup, usually they're going to rub him off a screen. Got a layup. ORU's tired.
And now Moody steps out and commits a foul on Asmus. They tried to double Asmus as it came across the timeline. Instead, Moody commits the foul. It'll be a 1-and-1 for Max Asmus when we return from the timeout. 7:55. ORU's on top 57-54. Now this for Sonic.
Here's your 2 Sonic Mesquite Butter Bacon Cheeseburgers.
I think every other burger should have a disclaimer. I'm not made with butter. That's what they should say right on the top of it.
They should. They need to warn people.
The Mesquite Butter Bacon Cheeseburger. Made with mesquite butter to lock in the flavor and tangy barbecue sauce to enhance it. And yes, crispy bacon. Try your first one for half price when you order online or in the app. Only for a limited time at Sonic. Only online or in the Sonic app. Add-ons extra. Limit 1. Not good with other offers at participating Sonic drive-ins for a limited time.
Back to Indianapolis after this timeout on the Razorback Sports Network from Learfield IMG College.
Save up to $100 instantly at Plaza Tire Service on eligible Firestone tires. Exclusively at Plaza Tire Service, save $60 instantly when you buy 4 eligible Firestone tires and increase your savings to $100 when you use your Plaza Tire Service card. Offer valid March 15th through April 30th, 2021. Cannot combine with other offers, subject to credit approval. See store for complete details. Your best deal on tires is at Plaza Tire Service. Now open in Springdale, Rogers, Siloam Springs, and Bentonville. Find your nearest store at plazatireservice.com.
With no fees or minimums on checking and savings accounts, banking with Capital One is like the easiest decision in the history of decisions. Kind of like choosing Charles Barkley in a pickup game.
We'll take Barkley.
Ha! First pick! Sorry, kids! Yep, even easier than that. And with our top-rated app, you can bank anytime, anywhere, making Capital One an even easier decision.
Okay, here's the plan. Pass me the ball every time.
This is banking reimagined. What's in your wallet?
New consumer accounts only. Approval required. Terms apply. Capital One NA member FDIC.
You know what goes great with sports? Beer. Northwest Arkansas has one of the most lively craft beer scenes around. Check out the brand new local podcast, Beyond the Tap, and get up to speed with the best brewmasters in the market. Get ready to be inspired, get educated, and celebrate the people who are making it happen as we sit down with the top brewers, distillers, and vintners across our region. The next time you're about to cheer on your team with a cold one, take a listen to Beyond the Tap podcast. Available on YouTube and everywhere you get your podcasts.
Broadcasting loud and clear in the heart of Razorback country. This is 92.1 The Ticket. KQSM Fayetteville.
55 to play in the game. ORU's on top 57-54. For over 90 years, Petit Jean Meats has provided the highest quality products money can buy, the best cuts of meat, quality ingredients, time-tested smoking processes. With Petit Jean Meats, you can taste the difference. To order online, visit pjmeats.com. Our game recaps brought to you by Regions Bank. With Regions, you can personalize your Regions Visa check card with a favorite game day picture and Woo Pig Suey wherever you go. Regions believes greatness is in the grind. Visit yourpicks.regions.com. Hawks have only led for 1 minute and 12 seconds of this ball game. ORU's led for 27 minutes and 49 seconds. Hawks 37% shooting on the night. ORU 45%. Highland Dairy three-pointer update. Get a splash of fresh flavor with dairy products from Highland Dairy. Only one for the Razorbacks tonight. It came from Jalen Tate. Hogs 1 of 7, ORU 8 of 25. And now as we resume live action, Max Asmus will be at the line for a 1-and-1, where the Golden Eagles up by 3.
Yeah, hopefully Max, he's tired. He's played every minute of this game, has Ezo Banner, and hopefully he can miss the front end of this 1-and-1. But the Hogs' defensive pressure is starting to show results in a positive way in this basketball game.
Asmus has 22 to lead all scorers. He's the only Golden Eagle in the only Golden Eagle with over 20. Juergens has 11. Those are the only 2 in double figures. First free throw from Asmus is good, and the lead is 4 again, 58-54. Asmus with 23 points. He's now 6 of 7 from the free throw line. He has gotten his points tonight. Second one off the front of the rim, no good. Smith with the board. Hogs have it down 4, 7:50 to play. Jalen Tate's going to walk it across the timeline. Gets a screen out high, drives to the right baseline. Wanted to shoot off an up and under move. Instead hits Sills on a cut. Desi can't get it to fall, but Smith is there to tip it in. Smith with the tip. Hogs within a bucket. 58-56, 7:30 to go.
And missed by Desi. Great job, Justin.
Asmus on the other end. Kicks it out to Lotsis. Passed on the three. Gives it to Asmus. Left wing. Three won't go. Tate with a rebound. Hogs can tie it with a two. Grab the lead with a three. 7:15 to go. Jalen Tate dribbles between the circles out front. Thompson, the on-ball defender. Tate, left side, still beyond the arc. Looked low, now gives it out front to Moody. Shot clock at 13. Moses, crossover, three-pointer on the way, no good. Davis with a rebound. Devos follows up and in, and we're tied at 58. Devontae Davis, who else? Right place, right time. 12 points, 7 rebounds for the freshman. Hogs have tied it up. Asmus for ORU. Razorbacks look to double team him. Maybe trap out near the midcourt stripe. Right side, Stevens, open three, no good. They left him alone. Hogs knocking out of bounds on the rebound. They're going to say, one official said last touch by ORU. The other said last touch by Arkansas, and it's going to be ORU's ball. I think they got it right. ORU will have it in the front court with 6:36 to play. The game's tied at 58. They get Stevens out of there.
Yeah, they had to.
They're going to bring Demarie Jones in. We've not seen him tonight. Jones did play, or he did not play in Fayetteville either, as I look at the box from the last time. Out of the timeout, O'Banner, left baseline, ball fake, penetration. They work it in the corner. They've got an open shooter there, but Thompson missed the three. Moody with the rebound. Hogs can take the lead on this trip. 6:21 to go. Davis, right wing, two-pointer, rims out, no good. Lotsis with the board for ORU. Outlet, Aces, running the floor on the other end is Jones. He missed the layup. Sills with a rebound. Here come the Razorbacks. Moody drives the lane, reverse layup, no. Smith's followed, no. Now we've got a whistle and a foul. They're going to get Justin for going over the back. That's the third on Smith, and that's going to be a 1-and-1 at the other end of the floor. In a 58-58 ball game with 6:04 to play, we may have a parade to the foul line, Z, and it seems accurate to say even if it's not a full-fledged parade, this thing may be won or lost at the stripe.
It could be. It very well could be. And ORU's very tired. They're deep in their bench now, and their bench is not near as good as the Hogs. Hogs are sitting good, but you got to put the pressure on them right now.
O'Banner's free throw is good. ORU back up 59-58. O'Banner's an 87% free throw shooter. That is an exceptional percentage for a big man. O'Banner now 8 points and 11 boards. His team by 1. He'll have one more free throw. 2 dribbles, second attempt's up. It's good. ORU's up 60-58. The Golden Eagles drop back defensively. Tate walks it across the timeline right in the middle of the floor. Dribbles to the right side. Still dribbles at the elbow in the lane. Jump stop, right side Moody on the wing. Moody takes Lotz's baseline. Pull up from 10, no good. Sills crashed hard on the rebound, kept it alive. Tate's follow won't go. Arkansas keeps it alive and gets another possession. Devo drives the left side of the lane. Missed the shot. We've got a foul on the rebound on ORU. They're going to call a foul on the rebound on ORU off the missed shot. And that's going to mean a 1-and-1 for Arkansas. They get Lotsis for the foul. And it will be Arkansas at the free throw line. I think it's going to be Tate who goes to the free throw line for the Razorbacks. Tate and Desi were both part of that battle, but it'll be Jalen to shoot the 1-and-1. Both ends will tie the game if he can knock each of them down. 5:35 to play. Tate's got 12 points tonight. First free throw's up, it's good, and Arkansas is within 1, 60-59. Tate now 2 of 3 at the free throw line. ORU has not made a field goal in the last 3.5 minutes. Arkansas making their living at the foul line right now. They're 0 for their last 6.
Yeah, and the Hogs right now look a lot fresher. Just being able to sub a little bit of JD, Desi, those guys in. ORU's not had that luxury. You can see that full effect here in the last 8 minutes of this ball game.
So Jalen Tate will have one more to try to deadlock this thing at 60. Second one's up. It's good, and we are tied once more. It's the 6th time we've been tied tonight. Hogs show a little pressure in the backcourt. ORU drops it into Thompson, and now he'll leave it for Asmus. 5 minutes, 30 seconds to go. The winner to the Elite 8. Jones open in the corner. Demarie Jones misses the 3. Backside rebound, Sills. Razorbacks into the front court. Davis will leave it for Tate out near the midcourt stripe. 5:12 to play in the game. Razorbacks trying to grab the advantage again. Tate baseline at the block. Up and under move around Asmus gets it to go, and Arkansas's got the lead. Hogs with the lead 62-60 with 4:53 to play. Tate with 16 points to lead the Razorbacks. Thompson behind the back into the front court. He's got a mismatch with Sills, trying to take advantage in the lane. Feeds Lotsis cutting to the basket, and he lays it in with a left hand. Lotsis with the bucket. We're tied at 62 with 4:33 to play.
Moses kind of turned his head, and he lost his man, and Losmus just made a basket cut. But Hogs are looking fresher. Hogs got a little bounce, got to keep attacking.
In the front court, Sills. Right side guarded by Jones. Gives it away now to Moody. Back to Desi with 15 to shoot. Sills, top of the circle, feeds Davis. Devo, right elbow, dumps it underneath. Tate, reverse layup, good. Davis looked like he was going to put up the shot. Instead, hit a cutting Jalen Tate. The assist for Davis, 18 points for Tate. Hogs up by 2 with 3:55 to go. Asmus into the front court. Davis and Tate hound him, knocked away by Tate, stolen by Moody. Moses to the basket, over Lotsis, no good. Hogs keep it alive. Devo with the offensive rebound, puts it up and in. Davis with a basket, Hogs by 4. Arkansas's got a 4-point lead. Believe it or not, that's their biggest lead of the night. 3:30 to go, and ORU's going to spend a timeout. 3:31 to be precise. Hogs up 66-62. Now this for the Arkansas Ford dealers.
Calling the all-new 2021 Ford F-150 just tough is like calling me, D-Nice, just a DJ. Call it fresh, with an available interior work surface for putting in work or getting in lunch. Call it connected, with standard Sync 4 technology, plus a huge available 12-inch touchscreen. Call it capable, with available Pro Power onboard outlets for tools or turntables.
Call me D-Nice. Actually, tough this smart can only be called F-150.
Introducing the all-new 2021 Ford F-150.
Built Ford proud, built Ford tough.
To celebrate State Farm's surprisingly great race, we gave this game day jam surprisingly great lyrics.
I saved a lot this year because I called the pros. I am calling State Farm. I gotta make the phone call. We got that coverage here. Protect your car and home. I am calling State Farm. I gotta make the phone call. Just call now. There's a little bit of great race with a little bit of great. Look at my quote now.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Hey Razorback fans, it's Quinn Grove, and I'm along with my man Matt Zimmerman. And they gave us the keys to the castle, baby. Our own new podcast. I can't believe it. Z, can you believe it?
Cannot believe it, but I love it. Each day we're bringing you the latest news, inside Razorback access, exclusive interviews, and our take on everything Razorbacks.
It's the brand new Razorback Daily from the team at Sport and Story.
Available wherever you get your podcasts, first thing each morning.
We're moving up, like George and Wheezy on the Jeffersons.
Moving on up.
3:31 to play in the ball game. Hogs are up 66-62. It's being brought to you in part by Shelter Insurance, the presenting sponsor of the Battle Line rivalry. They'll crank that up again next November when Mizzou comes to Fayetteville, and it'll all be presented by Shelter Insurance. Razorbacks in the second half shooting 42%, ORU only 40%. Hogs have put up 11 more shots in the second half than has ORU, Z.
Yeah, they have been much more aggressive. ORU hadn't had enough guys to be able to keep up with the Hogs. It was the same tale of the game in Bud Walton. Asmus kind of one time on one of his baskets grabbed his finger or arm, and he's not been very effective since. And he's kind of wore down. He's missed a couple free throws tonight, but he's been their best player. He's been good. But ORU is in trouble right now. Hogs need to just be all over them defensively.
You know, if you look at it, if you really go inside the numbers, it took a little bit longer, but the pattern is very similar to what we saw in Fayetteville. Arkansas is now out-rebounded at 45-31. 17 offensive rebounds for the Razorbacks and only 4 offensive boards for ORU. 18 second chance points now for the Razorbacks. 3:31 to go, and ORU will inbound it right in front of their bench. Same 5 on the floor for the Razorbacks. Justin and 4 guards. Tate, Moody, Devo, and Desi. Off the inbound, Juergens. Back in for ORU. Juergens picks up his dribble. Cross-court feed now Lotzes. 3:20 to go. Hogs by 4. Shot clock at 10 for the Golden Eagles. Juergens gets a screen. Tries to take Tate off the dribble. Spins into the lane. Moody knocked it away. Juergens gets it back. 2 to shoot. Jumper on the way. Good off the glass. Juergens gets the kind bounce off the window, and ORU's within 2 with 3 minutes to play. 66-64.
They had to play about 6 minutes without him. They had the lead when he went out. They fell apart while he was on the bench.
Tate at the top of the circle for the Razorbacks. Dribbles to the right elbow, picked up by Thompson. 15 to shoot, 2:45 to play. Moody, top of the circle. Moses trying to take Lotzes down the lane. Turn around from the elbow, no good. Smith with a rebound. Kick out Moses. 3 on the way. Off the rim, no good. Keegan Thompson with a rebound for ORU. They can tie it with a 2, grab the lead with a 3. 2:25 to go. Asmus around Tate to the rim, shields his body, gets it to go. ORU's tied it at 66. Asmus used that left arm to shield the defender. He's got 25 points tonight. Deadlocked at 66 with 2:10 to play.
Hogs just got to execute here in the half court. Coach Musselman way out on the floor trying to get him right.
Tate drives the baseline, gets to the rim, off the glass and in. Jalen Tate's got 20 now. 2 minutes to go, 68-66 Razorbacks.
How good has Jalen Tate been? He's been outstanding throughout this ball game.
Asmus in the front court, pick and pop. O'Banner drives around Smith, gets the shot to go on the bounce. Tate guilty of a foul, and it's going to be an and 1. That's 4 on Tate. O'Banner's basket ties the game, and he'll go to the line to try to give him the lead with 1:48 to play.
Can't get beat off the dribble right there. You got to keep your offensive guy in front of you, and he was able to drive it and get by Justin there, and Jalen slid over to take the charge, got there late.
So O'Banner, who has 11 points and 11 rebounds, will head to the free throw line. Muss did not like the call on the other end, but O'Banner will have an opportunity to put them back on top. Free throws on the way, and it's good. 69-68 ORU, a minute 48 to go. Down to the wire in Indianapolis, the winner to the Elite 8. Tate, left side, gets a screen from Smith. Jalen's going to back Asmus in. Takes him to the rack. Tate with a short jumper. It's good. The Hogs are back on top. ORU can't stop that play. Razorbacks lead at 70-69 with a minute 25 to go. Asmus into the front court. O'Banner hits Lotzes on a cut. He lost the ball out of bounds. He lost it out of bounds. He would have had a dunk that would have given him the lead, but he couldn't handle the pass, and Arkansas gets it with a minute 21 to go.
Yeah, hopefully they won't. I think it's out on them. They're not even going to look at it. Under 2 minutes, you can look.
Hogs inbounded in the backcourt, leading 70-69, a minute 15 to play. Jalen Tate dribbles left side beyond the arc. Juergens comes out. Moody sets a screen. 15 to shoot. Arkansas with a 1-point lead. Moody, left side beyond the arc. 10 to shoot. Dribbles to the top of the circle. He's going to try to take Lotzes in the lane. Moses, turnaround jumper from 8 feet. No good. Rebound pulled away by Thompson. ORU looking to run. 50 seconds to go. They've got it down 1. Now they'll set it up offensively. 44 seconds to play, 20 to shoot. Asmus out front. Gets a screen, drives to the right elbow, passed on the jumper, kick out O'Banner, three-pointer, short, no good. Lotzes with the rebound, and Moody had to foul him to prevent the follow. Lotzes got the rebound with 31.5 seconds to play. Moody fouled him to keep him from scoring. He'll make him earn it at the line. It's still a 1-point Razorback lead.
Chuck, the good news, he's a bad free throw shooter, 10 of 20. That's it on the season, 50%. We need him to miss one or both of these.
It's a 2-shot opportunity for Francis Lotzes. First one's no good off the back of the iron. When you think about a guy that's 6'7", starts, to have only shot 21 free throws all season at this point. 10 of 21 now. He'll have one more to try to tie the game. Second one's good. We're deadlocked at 70 with 31 and a half seconds to play. Muss says one. We're going to see if Arkansas holds for one. Basically, they can't. There's about a half-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. 18 to play, 17 to shoot. Tate dribbles beyond the arc left side. Looks like the Hogs are either going to try to win it in regulation or go to overtime. Tate guarded by Juergen. 7 seconds, 6 seconds. Tate in the lane, gives it to Davis, right side. Short jumper, Devo good with 2.9 to play. Davis with a short jumper from the right side gives the Hogs the lead with 2.9 to play. 72 to 70. Oh, what a shot by the freshman from Jacksonville.
Yeah, he caught it, went to his left, one dribble, rose right over the top of Thompson. Beautiful shot by Devo Davis. He's been doing it all year. Clutch basket.
All right, let's talk defense for a second, Z. Muss on the other end. Obviously, they're going to put 3.1 seconds on the clock. They're going to put a little time back up there, 3.1. ORU, they've got time to get into the front court and get a good shot. So what do you think Muss is talking to his team about right now?
Well, they're going to try to pressure him a little bit full court, and ORU doesn't have the athleticism to throw like a long pass and catch it and get a good shot. You said they can get a good shot. I think with 3.1, they got to go to length of the floor. You cannot advance it in college. I do not think if the Hogs just keep them in front of them that they will get a very good shot. And the Hogs are so long. Remember, their best shooter, Max Asmus, he's not going to be able to shoot a 50 or 60-footer very comfortably over the top of a Devo or a Jalen Tate. They're too long for him. But he's the guy they're probably going to go to. Hogs are in pretty good shape. You're up 2 points, 3.1 seconds. Just put a little token full court pressure. Make sure you don't foul. Make them shoot a 30, 40, 50-footer at the buzzer.
Asmus is their best scorer and their best shooter. He's 3 of 7 from beyond the arc tonight, 25 points. They've got other players who can shoot the three. They've got time with a couple of passes to get a look. The Razorbacks,
they could try to throw it to half court and call timeout again. ORU still has.
They have one.
They have one left, but you got to really execute that well.
All right, here we go. Thompson will be the trigger man at the far end of the floor. The Razorbacks have the same 5 that they had prior to the timeout. Tate, Davis, Moody, Justin Smith, Desi Sills. Now there's been another timeout called. I think Arkansas may have called that one. Did Arkansas call that one or ORU? If it's ORU, they're out of timeouts.
Yeah, I don't know what ORU was doing. I thought they would try to throw it to half court and call timeout. They didn't. They used another timeout. They're in trouble right now.
Hey, our friend Renata Jenkins Byler and Roller Funeral Homes, recently recognized as being one of the state's oldest companies by the Arkansas Times. That longevity achieved by giving generations of families, communities, and their employees all their respect. Renata and Roller are there for you. Well, in 3.1 seconds of playing time anyway, Arkansas could very well be headed to the Elite Eight.
Yep.
First time since 1995. Okay, Thompson will throw it in. Hogs, they're not going to defend the inbound. They're going to go 5-on-4. Muss is directing the defense from the Razorback bench. 3.1 to play, 72-70 Arkansas. Joe Lindsey blows the whistle, hands the ball to Thompson, and here we go. Thompson throws it into Asmus. 2 seconds, 1 second. Asmus at the horn for 3. No good! No good! Arkansas wins. The Hogs are still dancing to the Elite Eight for the first time since 1995. Well, Coach, they got the look. It just didn't go.
Well, it was good job by Max sprinting down the right side, but the Hogs played pretty good defense. He almost made that. He missed it a little bit to the left side, and the Razorbacks win to advance to the Elite Eight. You're now 3 wins away, Razorbacks, from winning a national championship.
Boy, you think about all that went into this victory today, Z, tonight. Certainly not textbook by any stretch of the imagination, but the bywords this time of year: survive and advance. Arkansas survived, and they'll be back on Monday.
Absolutely, survive and advance. Give ORU credit. They played an outstanding basketball game. Devontae Davis, who was going to be the hero tonight? It was Jalen Tate, it was Justin Smith, and it was Devontae Davis.
14 rebounds tonight for Justin Smith. We've been informed by hogstats.com that that's a new postseason record. So kudos to Justin Smith. And how about them Hogs? Arkansas beats ORU by a bucket. They're headed to the Elite Eight. And the Sonic postgame show begins after this for Petit Jean Meats.
It's time to have Petit Jean Meats. It's winter, spring, summer, or fall. People are eating more meals at home, and if you need ideas, go to pjmeats.com/recipes. You can try the breakfast Elvis, sausage, bacon, and spinach stuffed mushrooms. Oh, thank you very much. Quality meats and cheese from Petit Jean Meats make any meal terrific. Petit Jean Meats still does the same thing that they've been doing for almost 100 years to their ham, bacon, and their sausage, and they still smoke their hams and bacon for 18 hours with real hickory wood. Available at your local grocer or online at pjmeats.com. A proud sponsor of the Arkansas Razorbacks for real hickory flavor. Ask for Petit Jean Meats and taste the difference.
Seeing clearly without contacts, glasses, or bifocals is a game changer, especially when your glasses are constantly fogged by a mask. Freedom is yours with LASIK or clear lens exchange by Vold Vision in Northwest Arkansas. Mention Razorback basketball for $500 off. Quick 15-minute procedure, easy 24-hour recovery. No matter your age, freedom from contacts and glasses is an option for you. Vold Vision, the official eye care providers of the Arkansas Razorbacks. Go Hogs!
How about some good news? Farm Bureau Insurance has new great rates for good drivers. Any good drivers. We've lowered auto rates for all qualified current and new customers. Every type of driver has a chance to save. Young drivers, experienced drivers, SUV drivers, car drivers, helping lazy friends move with their truck drivers, and many, many more. Find out if you qualify for a lower rate at afbic.com.
There's nothing worse than overhype, so we won't go overboard telling you how Taco Bell's Quesalupa is back with its cheese-stuffed shell. We'll skip the Quesalupa air shows and making a statue in honor of how there's cheese in every bite. Marvelous. And we won't send one to the moon. Instead, we'll pass on all the fanfare and just tell you, Taco Bell's Quesalupa has returned, and we think you'll like it. At participating locations for a limited time.
From baseline to baseline, tip-off to buzzer, this is the Razorback Sports Network from Learfield IMG College.
Fence & More Factory Outlet is Northwest Arkansas's leading fence supplier, specializing in hard-to-find items and great deals on used, blemished, and overstocked items. Fence & More has decades of experience, and their in-house fab shop can build you a custom-sized gate or alter many products to suit your needs. Stop by and check out their best-selling no-sag metal gate frames for wood gates, DIYers, contractors, handymen, and landscapers. They have you covered. Come to the showroom at 5150 North Thompson, Springdale, or visit them online at fenceandmore.net. That's Fence & More.
Broadcasting loud and clear in the heart of Razorback country. This is 92.1 The Ticket. KQSM Fayetteville.
Post-game coverage of Razorback basketball begins now. This is the Sonic Postgame Show, presented by Sonic, a proud sponsor of Razorback Athletics for over 20 years. This is how you Sonic. Now let's head back courtside with the voice of the Razorbacks, Chuck Barrett.
Hogs win 72-70. They are headed to the Elite Eight, and we welcome you into the Sonic Postgame Show as we remind you about Sonic's new mesquite butter bacon cheeseburger, smoky mesquite butter, tangy barbecue sauce, crispy bacon, only for a limited time and only at Sonic. Z, I think I can speak for every Razorback fan. I am flat out worn out after that. I am worn out after that ball game, and I think our hearts all skipped a beat a time or two. ORU played their hearts out.
Yep.
Arkansas didn't play their best game by any stretch, but they're headed to the Elite Eight, and they're going to play Baylor on Monday night.
Absolutely. You survive in advance. It's hard to get this far, and Arkansas, give them credit. You know, every time you're down 10, who's going to make the shot? Who's going to bring you back? It's always someone. It was that way again today. When we had the ball, coach again, he doesn't call timeouts to set up a play. They just play with it. and he called something from the sideline, and it worked, and it looked like it was going to be Jalen Tate, and it went to Devo. He goes one dribble. He just rose up. Devo is going to have a tremendous 4 or 5 year career at Arkansas. What a beautiful shot. He's going down as a hero tonight. Great win for the Razorbacks.
He made that shot, Z, with 3.1 seconds to play, according to hogstats.com. That is the third latest on the clock that a Razorback has ever hit a shot to win an NCAA tournament game. Now, one of the guys who hit one of the shots that came a little bit later was U.S. Reed. We talked to him outside the arena before the game.
Yeah.
The other was Ron Brewer's buzzer beater in the consolation game against Notre Dame. Those are the only 2 shots in Arkansas history that have come later in an NCAA tournament game to win that ball game than the one Devo hit with 3.1 seconds to play. 11 offensive rebounds for Justin Smith, breaks a team record, and the 14 total rebounds ties an NCAA tournament record. And, the bottom line, Matt, we talked about this with, 12, 13, 14 minutes left in the game. If you're going to win ball games now, you've got to get stops. Yeah. People talk about the offense, and all that's great, but you got to get stops. Arkansas was able to do that down the stretch, and that's why they're still alive and kicking.
Absolutely, got defensive stops, and we were able to attack enough that, like, Juergens had to go out of the game, and they got into a little bit of foul trouble. And then when they had to go deep in their bench with Jones, Weaver, and Stevens, RU didn't really have a bench. And so the Hogs took advantage of that. Hogs bench, Desi gave some very good minutes off the bench. JD was not great, 1 for 6, had a couple turnovers. But Desi really helped at times, especially on the defensive end. But golly, Justin, Devo, and Jalen Tate, 22 points was tremendous.
Well, we'll be talking to assistant coach Corey Williams coming up a little bit later in the Sonic postgame show. Muss has NCAA media requirements, as you no doubt know if you followed our broadcasts. And Coach Corey was the one who put together the game plan in large part for this ball game. He actually started his coaching career at ORU many years ago, so we'll talk to him coming up in just a bit. While we wait, let's check some numbers. Our scoring summary brought to you by Edward Jones. Learn how Edward Jones can help you reach your financial goals. Visit edwardjones.com. Making sense of investing. Member SIPC. Razorbacks win despite only shooting 38% from the floor. 29 of 77 for the Razorbacks today. And only one three-pointer. A final Highland Dairy three-pointer update. Get a splash of fresh flavor with dairy products from Highland Dairy. 1 of 9 from beyond the arc. Razorbacks good at the foul line, though. 13 of 15 free throws. They turned it over 10 times. They forced 13 turnovers and scored 19 points off of those. They out-rebounded ORU 46-35, 18-6. The offensive rebounds advantage, 18-8. The second chance points advantage. Not a single bench player scored for ORU. 6-0 was the advantage there. Points in the paint. Arkansas not as good as they were the first time around. ORU better, but still a 12-point advantage for Arkansas, 42-30. Collectively for ORU, 43%. They were 26 of 61. That's 16 fewer shots than the Razorbacks. 8 of 31 from beyond the arc. 31 three-point attempts for ORU. 10 of 13 at the foul line. They turned it over 13 times. And again, Arkansas out-rebounded them, beat them in second-chance points, beat them in points in the paint, too. Individually, Jalen Tate led the way with 22 points. He had 4 rebounds and 6 assists as well. 16 points for Devontae Davis, including what would prove to be the game winner. 8 rebounds, 2 assists for Devo tonight. 14 points for Moses Moody, 10 of those in the second half. 6 of 7 at the foul line for Moody. He also had 6 rebounds in the game tonight. 12 points for Justin Smith, 14 rebounds. And as we mentioned a moment ago, 11 of those were of the offensive variety. 4 points for J.D. Notte, 2 for Jalen Williams, 2 for Desi Sills. Ethan Henderson played but did not score. For ORU, Max Asmus, the nation's leading scorer, netted 25 points. 13 for Carlos Juergens, 12 for Kevin O'Banner. He had a double-double, 11 rebounds in the ball game. 11 points for Francis Lotsis, 9 for Kareem Thompson. Demarie Jones, Deshang Weaver, Sheldon Stevens all played but did not score. The Hogs are moving to the Elite Eight. They'll play Baylor Monday night. We'll continue on the Sonic postgame show after this for Centerpoint Energy.
We'll be back with more of the Sonic postgame show, presented by Sonic, America's drive-in. This is how you Sonic.
When it comes to heating my home, my water, cooking meals, or drying clothes, nothing beats natural gas from CenterPoint Energy. It's my most affordable option. It costs less to use than most other energy sources, and it's easier on the environment. So if you already have natural gas, keep it. But if you're replacing an appliance, choose it.
At CenterPoint Energy, we're investing in infrastructure to help bring comfort and savings to you. To learn more, visit centerpointenergy.com/natural gas benefits. CenterPoint Energy. Always there.
Proud partner of the Arkansas Razorbacks.
Could you imagine being at a place like Arkansas this fast in your career?
I remember somebody asking me in this room about, when you were at Hutchinson Community College as an assistant coach there, did you think you'd be here right now? And I said, yes, I believed that I could be. I just didn't know it would happen necessarily as quickly as it had.
This week's episode of the Hog Pod featuring how Nate Thompson built a name for himself and has become one of the best hitting coaches in the country is available now. Presented by First Security Bank, Saracen Resort, and Abuelita Maria.
Keep that foot on the pedal.
This is Arkansas basketball on the Razorback Sports Network from Learfield, IMG College.
Are you looking for a way to get off the bench with a job you dread each week and get in the game doing something you love? Do you like a job where you're part of a great team? You can find that at Lazy Boy. Right now, Lazy Boy in Siloam Springs has immediate openings for production workers starting at $12.22 per hour, which includes a pay boost for your first 90 days. Paid holidays, medical, dental, vision, 401k, all in a great work environment. Go online and look at Lazy Boy Careers to find the perfect opening for you. Lazy Boy is...
This spring, try picturing your perfect lawn and let Lowe's help turn it into a staycation destination. Scott's Turf Builder Triple Action Lawn Fertilizer starts at $27.48, and Cobalt 40-volt trimmer blower combos are now $229, down from $269. Hurry in or shop online and let Lowe's help that picture-perfect lawn live up to its every possibility. Lowe's, home to any budget, home to any possibility. Cobalt offer valid through 4/28 while supplies last. Selection varies by location. U.S. only. Scott's offer excludes Alaska and Hawaii.
Good afternoon. Would you like to try a free sample of our double fudge brownie?
Oh, sure. That's very good. I'll just take one more, just to be sure. Yep, still very good.
Some things never change, like never being able to take just one free sample. And Geico saving folks lots of money on their car insurance.
Is that macadamia nut I taste? Let me take one more.
Sir?
Yeah, I thought so.
15 minutes could save you 15% or more.
Broadcasting loud and clear in the heart of Razorback country. This is 92.1 The Ticket. KQSM Fayetteville.
Back to the Sonic postgame show. Sonic has been a proud sponsor of Razorback Athletics for over 20 years.
We welcome you back to the Sonic postgame show. Hogs win it 72-70. They are headed to the Elite Eight for the first time since 1995, when they would ultimately play for the national championship. We remind you the Sonic postgame show is brought to you by Sonic and their mesquite butter bacon cheeseburger. Smoky mesquite butter, tangy barbecue sauce, crispy bacon, only for a limited time and only at Sonic. We'll be hearing from assistant coach Corey Williams coming up in just a few moments. While we wait, we're going to bring you our play of the game. It's brought to you by Ballpark. Whether you're cheering for the Razorbacks in the arena or at home, enjoy the great taste of Ballpark beef hot dogs made with 100% beef. Ballpark's the official hot dog of the Razorbacks. Well, we got a couple that we're going to go with. The first one's pretty obvious. Arkansas needs a bucket, and here's how Devo Davis provided it. Looks like the Hogs are either going to try to win it in regulation or go to overtime. Tate, guarded by Juergen, 7 seconds, 6 seconds. Tate in the lane, gives it to Davis, right side. Short jumper, Devo good with 2.9 to play. Davis with a short jumper from the right side gives the Hogs the lead with 2.9 to play, 72-70. Oh, what a shot by the freshman from Jacksonville.
Yeah, he caught it, went to his left, one dribble, rose right over the top of Thompson. Beautiful shot by Devo Davis. He's been doing it all year. Clutch basket.
Now they put 0.2 of a second back on the clock. So 3.1, ORU's got to go the length of the floor, and here's how it all went down. Thompson throws it into Asmus, 2 seconds, 1 second. Asmus at the horn for three, no good! No good! Arkansas wins, the Hogs are still dancing to the Elite Eight for the first time since 1995. Well, Coach, they got the look. It just didn't go.
Well, it was good job by Max sprinting down the right side, but the Hogs played pretty good defense. He almost made that. He missed it a little bit to the left side, and the Razorbacks win to advance to the Elite Eight. You're now 3 wins away, Razorbacks, from winning a national championship.
72-70, our final score. And again, our play of the game brought to you by Ballpark. Time now for us to head into the Razorback locker room. Our post-game interview brought to you by Petit Jean Meats, the official ham and bacon partner of the Razorbacks. With Petit Jean Meats, you can taste the difference. To order online, visit pjmeats.com. Assistant Coach Corey Williams joins us from the Razorback locker room. Coach Corey, first off, I mean, most of us, I don't even know if we've got a heartbeat left after that. What was it like for you guys?
Well, it was an intense basketball game, and you have to give credit to Oral Roberts University, who came out and played an outstanding game. And they have A. Smith and Urbana and supporting cast who came out really competing today and fought us tooth and nail. And we kind of started out a little slow, but we started chopping the wood. We kept chopping the wood, and eventually we were able to win the basketball game. And as you can see, if you watch the video, how passionate our head coach is. He's passionate about this game. He kept believing in those guys, kept pushing them, and we were able to come out with a victory.
You know, you go back to December, you were able to go on a big run at the start of the second half and essentially put the game away then. It was much, much different tonight. It was one of those gradual come-from-behind victories where, as you say, you just got to keep chopping that wood. And you got the stops that you had to have. Everybody focuses on the baskets, and that's important, but, man, you got stops at critical times.
You know what? Guys stepped up. We kept telling them that, this team is not going to lay down. They're going to give you their best punch, and they kept punching us. And eventually we settled in a little bit the second half. We started punching back a little bit, fighting back a little bit harder. And we were able to get that lead down. Then they would come back and make the basket. We kept fighting. And I think that's been the DNA of our team this whole entire year. Coach Munster's the guy that fights. And our team is a replica of him fighting. And they kept fighting the entire game.
You know, ORU got that great performance from A. Smith, and O'Banner recorded a double-double for him, but you guys really made them, and I'm talking particularly about A. Smith, play defense. I mean, you posted him up all night. He missed a couple of free throws, which he doesn't generally do. Do you think maybe fatigue might have come into play for him a little bit in the latter part of the game?
Well, I think so. He has to do so much, and we had complete heat on him the entire game. He was not able to get any airspace for the most part. And when he was driving downhill, those shots were even contested. But, take your head off to guys like Devo Davis and Jalen Tate, who really defended him about as good as one can defend. And I thought that had an impact. I thought it made him tired a little bit later on in the game. And certainly I hope it made him tired when he took that last shot. It looked like it was going in. So kudos to those guys for stepping it up, and not giving him, so many good looks.
You mentioned Jalen Tate's name. In the first half, he kind of kept you in it. And, he's someone that, since you've gotten into the postseason, he just seems to elevate his game. And if it's a big moment, he's going to make a play.
You know what Jalen has done is he's one of our leaders on our basketball team, and those guys respond to him. And not only that, but he plays hard. He competes. He's a competitor, and he just continues to improve. And I think that's what's so unique about this team. You got guys like Justin, Moses Moody, who are highlighted in our basketball program. But you got guys like Jalen Tate, J.D. Mote, Jalen Williams, that have a huge impact. Desmond Field. Those guys have a huge impact on our team as well. And there's old saying, it takes the village to raise a child. It takes the whole team to win a basketball game. From Clay Moser to Michael Musselman, to Anthony Rudin, to David Patrick, and myself, to Pat Ackerman and Hayes Myers. It takes a village to raise a child, and it takes all of us being a part of this, fighting and being encouraging to our guys and making them understand that when we play at our best, we're a pretty tough basketball team.
Well, you're going to play a very good team on Monday night. How do you handle as a staff in terms of the preparation, in terms of, getting your players' legs back? How do you handle the next 24 to 48 hours as you get ready to play Baylor?
Well, like we did in the locker room, Coach Musk said, let's celebrate, and we celebrated. And then once that's over with, we got to move on to the next game, because if we want to stay in the bubble, we got to keep winning. And there's no question that Baylor is a very good basketball team, and they are a one seed, but in a one-game elimination series, anybody can win. And we just got to make sure we're up to the challenge and that we don't get off to such a slow start that we come out swinging early and that we keep on swinging.
Coach, you're still dancing. We appreciate you joining us. Thank you.
Thank you so much, and we'll pick to it.
All right, Coach Corey Williams, Razorback locker room. Hogs moving on to the Elite Eight with a 72-70 victory over the Oral Roberts Golden Eagles. More on the Sonic Postgame Show after this for Bud Light.